Okay, you are live. What's up, everybody? I want to thank everybody for coming. All right. Done shared host. Thank you so much. Next blog 21. Let me cut this off. Let me plug in my. Okay. Okay. Let me plug in my mic. My love. Hey, my love. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Dave, hey, buddy. What's going on? I will drop down the hot gun or the ladder. If anybody wants to come up, feel free to come. Hey, my love. All right. If anybody wants to come up, feel free to do so. Peaceful Moments with Vanessa. Hello, my sister. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. I don't want to get this thing too close to me. Okay. I think that's good. All right. Next blog 21. Thank you so much for coming. I'm fine, Vanessa. I hope you are. I just left your channel. I went and looked at a couple of your videos and left a comment. Echo? I don't know why it's an echo. It shouldn't be. Only have one open. Hello, 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 everybody. Hey, do y'all guys hear me okay? Muy, muy. Hey, Emily, thank you for coming. I appreciate that. Do y'all hear me okay? Muy, muy, tuber. Okay, I can give you guys a moderator. Let me see. You know something? Let me rearrange some stuff real quick. Now, now I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Now I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Let me see. I'm not a mod. Well, I can make you a mod, Miss Emily. How about that? I know who you are. I trust you. Okay. If anybody want a mod or a moderator, just ask, and I'll be quick to give it to you. How about that? Okay, Emily, you're a mod now. You welcome, Emily. You so welcome. Look, can you guys hear me okay? Rustic? Now, Rustic, buddy, you've been a mod since I've been knowing you, buddy. What you talking about? Muy muy. Tuber, I'm gonna make you a moderator. Hey, Rustic, you want to come up on my live stream, buddy? On my panel? You're more than welcome. I already done dropped the ladder down. Hey, Dave Archer, thank you so much for coming. Rusty, my man. Now, don't y'all guys be shy. Don't be ashamed. I already done dropped the link for the hog down or the ladder or the stepping stool. So if anybody wants to come up, feel free. That's hello, Didi official. Thank you so much for coming. I am making you a moderator, buddy. How about that? So if you guys would like to, you can connect to each other. And also somebody can feel free to come on. Avid fisherman. Where in the world have you been, man? I haven't seen you around in a minute. And my night bot is not set up. Avid already in here starting trouble. How about that, you guys? Slapper. Avid, why you in here starting trouble, man? Huh? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Let me see. You guys, hey, Avid, I'm gonna make you a moderator, man. But can you please behave yourself? Okay, you're a moderator, Avid. Uh, Dave, I'm gonna make you a moderator, buddy. Okay. Let me see. Who are you, Dave? Dave, I'm not familiar with you too much, and you don't have no content. Next Blog 21. I'm calling you out. Can you please come up on my live stream on my panel, please? Peaceful moment with Vanessa said, I am having my coffee. Hey, Rustic, how many cups of coffee you done had, brother? I hope you guys can hear me okay. Okay, I think you can. That's all I needed. Okay, let me see. Next Blog 21 said, hello, sis Vanessa. It's raining here. It is right at 60 degrees here, I guess.
What? I'm here.
Okay, thank you so much. Hey, where are we
What?
getting where are we
You,
getting the
you're not
echo
here.
from?
You not hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah, I hear you.
What? You not, you not hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What? I just hear lah. I'm not want to talk.
Okay.
You say come up.
Yeah.
Muted. You say come up.
Okay. Now I'm getting an echo from you, I think.
Muted. No,
Shirley T, good morning. Shirley T, I'm going to make you a moderator. So if y'all guys would like, you can feel free to connect to each other. Slaps Avid on my way in. Backlash, I don't have Nightbot set up, buddy. Slaps Backlash with an oak tree. Oh my goodness, you trying to kill him, ain't you, Avid? You're welcome, Shirley T. Now, you guys, if you will feel free or like to, you can connect to each other. You can drop links in here. You can do whatever you like. And Shirley T, I connected to you yesterday. So I'll be able to keep up with you when you drop videos and stuff like that, okay? And you are welcome once again. Yo guys, Next Blog 21 has an upcoming premiere. Everyone that has a um, community tab, please share it out. Michael the Realist, hello and good morning. Thank you so much for coming, buddy. And yes, Michael, I am connected to your channel. So if anybody else want to feel free to come up, I will drop the ladder or the hog done, and I will let you come up. Rusty, hey sis Rose, thank you so much for the boom boom. Rusty, what's
Hey,
up, brother? You know I'm beginning to think something, Rusty. A live is not alive unless you there, cause you are so supportive, man.
yeah. I was wondering that. But,
What kind of weather are you having there, Rusty?
hey, mute next right quick.
Mute nets? Okay. Let me see if it's
So that's it. I'm on the bed already. I
Oh,
cannot
thank
walk
you.
already.
All right.
I'm in sleeping wear.
Oh.
You got a bad echo, Clyde.
I'm in sleeping wear.
Yeah, I think net. Oh, it ain't net. Uh, I don't know where it's coming from. Hold
Yeah,
on.
that's why. That's why I said
Yo,
mute next right quick. Now say something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming from next.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Yep.
Shirley T, Dave
Yes, it
Garcia.
is.
How you doing, Dave?
Leon Life. Hey,
Sis
Leon.
Rose,
Leon, you can come up if you like to, man, because I love to see you guys on
background
live, man. I'd be laughing.
Abbott, Nets. Good evening, Nets. Good evening, Sis Rose.
Leon, let me make you a moderator, buddy, okay? Now, just like I said, Leon, you could come up if you like to.
Hey, you was asking about Dave Garcher. He's a huge channel supporter. He's a good guy.
Awesome. See, I don't see him much around on my live streams. But Dave, sorry about that, buddy. So, man, I appreciate you for your support, brother. Good to see you. Next, Sis Rose, thank you so much. Okay, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Hey,
Thank you so
y'all.
much. Backlash Fisherman. He said, "Love
I don't know.
you
Nets,
too, Avid."
unmute Nets.
I think Net muted herself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she
She
had
moved
a
herself.
she had an echo. Yeah, she said she just wanted to be here to support.
Nets, unmute yourself.
There she go.
Yeah, that's where the echo is coming from.
It's coming from her. Yeah.
me is the echo.
Yeah, your echo is coming from you.
My computer.
Hmm.
Maybe me. Okay,
It's
okay.
okay.
I just muted her.
Good morning, Kelly. Cecilio. Hey, Vanessa.
Sis Rose is already messy. She said, "You're welcome, Sir Clyde. Just take care of your slippery head. You're a mess, Sis Rose. I love you, Sis Rose.
The bullet
The
experience
Bullet
coming in.
Experience. I'm gonna make you a moderator, man. So you guys, if you guys would like to, you can drop links in here. You can connect to each other because I'm making everybody moderators.
Hey, Michael.
There you go. Okay, Michael. I'm gonna make you a moderator, buddy, so you can drop your link. If y'all guys, y'all would like to, I don't have Nightbot set up. But you could drop your own link. It will probably be better for you to do it that way, and y'all guys connect to each other. What in the world? And Nats, why you crying, Nats?
Oh, you're behind.
Oh, really?
Since Rose, I am doing good. My insomnia kicked in this morning, Clyde. I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning.
What?
Yeah, and Misfit was on, and I went on his panel for a little bit, talked for about an hour or so on there. Then I went laid back down, and I just got back up a little bit ago.
Oh man.
Stuff, insomnia. I knew several days of good 8 hours sleep wasn't gonna last long.
Okay. Awesome. I tell you what, this weather will make you stay in the house and hibernate. It's cool mornings. You don't want to get out from under them warm covers. Mike's fishing home. What's up, brother?
There's Mike.
Thank you for coming. I just made you moderator.
I
But
can
yeah.
probably bet you Kelly's working.
So what? Rusty.
I said I can bet you about anything Kelly's working today.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
Pro. I've been looking
Pete
for you
Bass.
guys. Make sure you connect to my channel, S Pro Team Bass. Connect to my channel. Leave a comment on one of my videos so I can please connect back to you. Okay. I heard you guys got some great stuff, man, and I want to watch your content. Okay. And thank you so much for coming. Um, I've been trying to get in touch with you.
He said, "Yep, I'm loading the cart up for the store."
Awesome.
Kelly's always.
Uh, I'm sorry, Rusty. S Pro Team Bass. I'm gonna make you a moderator. So, man, make sure you drop your link in here, man, so you can get people to connect to your channel.
Hey, what do you say, Mike? There's Shirley T.
Hey, Mike's fishing. Let me see. I'm going to,
Thank you, Nats.
since you're already in here, I'm going to connect to your channel. S Pro Team Bass. I'm gonna go ahead on and connect to your channel right now. Let me see. Make sure
I
you
thought
connect. Make sure you connect back to mine so I can make sure we keep up with each other. Okay.
I seen you was on. I thought, I bet he's out fishing. I thought he was out fishing.
Man, I went out yesterday with Backlash, and we did all right, man. You know,
Hey,
he
did
was
y'all get that?
testing.
Did you get your boat going?
Yeah, he got the depth finder put on and got it hooked up somewhat, so it does work. And he just got to do a little refining to it, but man, it works. So
Then you got to learn how to read it.
you got to learn how to read it, learn how to set it up correctly, and yeah, but it does work for the most part. So
Cool.
yeah, man.
Did y'all catch
We
any
enjoy.
fish?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to drop the video. Maybe if I don't drop it this evening, I'll be dropping it tomorrow.
Kelly likes
Yeah.
catching bass too.
Who do?
The Bullock Experience.
The Bullock Experience.
Yeah, he does a little bit of it all. Creek fishing, bass fishing,
Oh wow.
bluegill, catfish.
Oh wow. Now see, I like catfishing. I really do.
Where y'all live, y'all it's just uh, you got them up there, but you just have to really find where
Yeah,
they're at.
yeah. That's the thing. Now, when you get on them, they nice. But oh man, look at that bass. This S protein bass. Man, you got some awesome stuff, buddy. I'm
Oh yeah,
telling you.
yeah. Team Bass does. Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna connect to your
Miss
channel,
Rose,
man.
where you going? You're good, Team Bass. You're good. Oh yeah, he does. Kelly does creek. I was on his live, uh, and he was out there by the creeks stuff, catching fish out of the creeks.
Oh
He does.
wow.
He'll go out there and wade the creeks and do lives from wading the creeks.
Wow. Hug my friends.
I'm going out
Uh,
and
the
you're hiding. Oh, you ain't going nowhere. Stay right there where you at. I'll be back.
Yep, the Bullet Experience. I do creek wading live streams, buddy. I will make sure since I'm connected to you, I will be connected to your channel, man. I mean, not connecting, but going to your videos, going to your channel, watching your videos and stuff, man. I'll do that. Yeah, Backlash buy those S Pro baits all the time, man. He
My
does
stupid
he does get
hole.
those. Thank you for dropping links, Nats. I really appreciate that. Y'all guys, you can drop your links if you want to and connect to each other. I don't have a
Hey,
problem with that in here.
little Miss Emily.
Miss Emily said, "Hi, Shirley."
Hey, I was told this morning that my icons and my thumbnails have improved a lot.
Awesome, man. Your channel is growing right much, man. Your watch hours is coming up pretty good, Rust.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's amazing what a thumbnail and what you call them things hashtags will do for your channel, man. Especially your shorts.
Yep. Come February, the shorts will be bigger, but you won't get no money from them unless you get a million views in a certain amount of time.
I know, man. That sucks. Maybe they'll change that later.
Yeah,
Sis
that's
Rose,
crazy.
yeah, it is. Sis Rose said, "Why I always heard Nat's name? Why not my name, Sir Clyde?" I'm sorry, Sis Rose.
Sis Rose, Sis Rose, Sis Rose, Sis Rose, Sis Rose,
Sis
Sis
Rose.
Rose. You are great. I have to go. I'm working. Hugs to everyone. All right, Team Bash. You have a good day. Be careful out there.
And thank you so much for coming, man. I'm gonna make sure that I connect to your channel. I got you now. And please make sure you connect back to mine to leave a comment on one of my videos when you get time. Thank you, buddy.
Like Sis Rose, she gonna leave because I'm not showing myself before the camera. I thought, well, you're not up here. Can you say you? Oh, backlash, trying to be funny. I don't know where either.
Hey, Backlash, you want to come up? Since you in the chat, you got a few minutes. Come on up here.
Well, I head to Branson in the morning.
We say, Rusty.
Said I head to Branson in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "Link, please."
Okay, link is on the way.
Backlash driving.
Let me see.
Andrea music channel. Andrea. Am I say Andrea or Andrea? Or just Andre. Hello from Romania.
Andrea, hello, and thank you so much for coming. I appreciate that. Thank you for
Yep,
your support.
yep. Welcome in.
Let me see. I'm trying to find out where to put the. Right now, I can't remember my head. Let me
I
see.
don't know where you're heading.
Yeah, I'm having trouble trying to.
You have brain parts again.
Man, evidently, I'm trying to remember where to put the ladder at, and I can't remember.
Yeah, Emily, you could drop him on his head.
Well, I can't
Brad said,
remember
I'm
where in
an
the world.
old friend.
I can't remember where to put the ladder at. I need some help,
Yeah,
Rusty.
yeah, his brain backlashed.
I come from being around Matt yesterday.
You go to more. I mean, yeah, you go to more, and on your end, it should be able to go to the, I guess, the chat, go to invite, or you're
Okay,
looking at
I
more
get,
section.
I got it. I made it big screen. I got it now. Okay. All right. Ladder Hagdan is on the way.
Hey, look there, we got Samira and Serena. Hello. Quick,
Oh, hello. Thank
find
you
and
so much
copy
for
paste on the
coming.
screen. Look at her. Sis Rose telling you how to do it. You better do what she said.
Click invite friend Sir Clyde, then copy and paste on the screen. I got it, Sis Rose. How about you come on up here?
Don't make her come up here and spank you now.
Samaria and Serena, hello and thank you so much. I'm gonna make you a moderator. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Let's see. Okay. Where's Sis Rose at? Oh, there she go. Sis Rose, Lord, she done took off and hid. What in the world going on?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Sis Rose, but why you hiding? What you doing to your hair? We saw a glimpse of that. What you doing to your hair? Oh my goodness. What is that on your head?
My headband.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Andrea, I'm gonna make you a moderator. You could drop your link. If you guys would like to, you could drop your links in here. That'd be fine. Y'all can connect to each other. I do not have a problem with that.
Why Cisnet is hiding and sarcastic?
Wait a minute. Sis Annette said, "Why you not give me like that?" Uh, okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Who's she talking to? Okay.
Hello,
Oh,
Sis Rose.
oh, that's a nice house, sis Nat. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goulash.
Oh my goulash. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a nice house, sis Nat. I like your house. Can you play your piano?
Oh, there she is. Oh, I caught a glimpse of her. Caught a glimpse of both of them.
Oh, there she go.
Oh, she's got her little ears on.
And once again, I want to thank everybody for coming. Yeah, there goes Sis Rose. Hey, Sis Rose.
Hello.
Oh, she got something on her head.
There
Oh
she is.
my
She got her
goodness.
little ears on. Ain't she cute?
You hear backlash? I don't need a link. I'll just show up at his house. Sandra Martin, hello, and thank you so much for coming.
Pretty
Pretty,
hello.
pretty Aheen
Oh,
vlog. Thank you
next.
so much for coming.
Oh, hey, man. Hey, Tim. Good morning, everyone. Tuning in while I get ready for work.
I'm making you guys moderators so you guys can connect to each other. You can drop your links or just hang and chill out.
That's all we can do.
Hmm.
What? Chill out.
What?
Yeah. So Sis Rose, you already up here. So
Yeah, she's up, got her little ears on, and smiling, and
oh, there goes Sis Rose. Hey, if you guys would like to, you can drop your links. You can connect to each other. That'll be fine. I don't see y'all guys drop the links. So y'all guys can drop links and connect to each other.
that's
Tim
good.
Hunt fishing. Tim Hunt,
But
what's up? Tim Hunt, we have got to do another collab, man. I mean, I've been keeping up with your videos. I've been keeping up with your content, man. We definitely got to do that again. That was an awesome, awesome live stream. So Tim, what's up, buddy? How you been, man?
Backlash
Good
said,
to
I got the boat, let's go. Yeah, but Clive's got the fish finder.
see. Backlash wanted to go fishing this morning, and right now it's saying 90% chance of rain, and
Oh,
it's
what's she
raining right
got?
now.
She got a cup. She's pouring her something to drink.
If you guys, a rustic,
Hot water.
rustic, if you're not connected to Tim Hun Fishing, he's another guy that I met that does bass fishing also, and he got some great content, man. So make sure you connect to Tim Hun. You might already have him.
Hey, if I don't,
He's
tell him hook up to me, and I'll check him out.
Yeah, Tim Hun. Make sure you connect to Rustic because he's a great guy. I connected to Rustic when Rustic made his first YouTube channel. I mean, a video on YouTube. I connected to him. So that's been what, over a year now, right?
Yeah, close 2 years.
Yeah, close to 2 years. And Rustic is a great guy. He's a really great guy. So he's a good guy. So he's very supportive.
Sana all.
Send
Hey, Sir
Y'all
Clyde,
guys,
why you didn't promote my channel, ha?
what channel, Sis Rose? What? I will do it. I will do it. What
Oh,
is it?
good.
Because I
It's a
don't want
one
no problem with you, Sis
chance of
Rose. I
him
will do it.
right now.
Tim Hun dropped this link, you guys. So y'all guys make sure y'all definitely check out Tim Hun Fishing. He's a really great guy. He gets out there on that water. Them guys grind. They have fun while they do it. And he has great content. And he's a great guy. So y'all guys make sure y'all connect to Tim Hun Fishing, please. I see. Okay, Backlash dropped this link also. Yeah. So y'all guys drop links. Y'all connect to each other.
Is it raining there, Clyde?
Oh man, and it's gonna be 90%. So that's pretty much all day. Me and Backlash was supposed to be going out again today, but I told Backlash, I said, man, I ain't fishing out there in no rain, man.
No.
I can't do that. I don't want to get sick.
Hey, Clyde. Hello, Fred. Sorry I have lab work done today, but I'll catch you next time.
Okay.
Where's his minutes?
Michael, man, I appreciate you for coming by. Thank you for coming back with your real channel, man. And I'm already connected to you actually. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Feel free to come back anytime you get ready, okay?
Yep.
I re-
Salmon
and
fishing
I'm
is a lot of fun. It just takes a lot of patience.
Yeah, it does.
My expensive home.
Hello,
Tim
everybody in the chat. I
Tim
can see the
Hunt
chat
said,
box.
Hello,
I
Sister
appreciate the
Rose.
kind words. No problem, Tim. Just like I said, you guys, if you're not connected to Tim Hunt Fishing, make sure you connect to him. He's a great guy. He has a great personality, you guys. He's a likable guy. So and he got some good fishing channel videos. So y'all check him
Yep,
out. Make sure you connect to him.
I'm gonna try to be live fishing Saturday from Branson, Missouri. So,
Anything is possible. Thank you so much for coming.
hey,
I'm going
again.
I'm going to make you a moderator so you guys can drop your links if you like to. Y'all guys can connect to each other. Sandra Martin said, never been fishing. Would like to try sometime. Oh, once you go and you start catching, oh, you're going to get hooked. Believe me. Actually, you're going to get hooked.
Yep, a lot of people do, a lot of people don't, but you never know. I mean, just to feel that fish on the end fighting, that's just something.
Sorry,
Okay.
guys, I can see the chat box, so I
Next
don't
blog,
know.
next blog 21 is back.
Next,
Michael
next,
the
next.
Realist says,
Sis
first
is
time.
like a ghost.
Thanks,
There's
guys. I appreciate the invite. Love and peace, everyone. Hey, Mike, appreciate it, man. You're more than welcome to come back anytime, man. I
well,
appreciate that.
any fit as possible. Said hello, Sis Rose.
Hello, everybody. I can see the chat box. I'm sorry, guys. So I cannot read the back the
You're
chat.
good. We'll relay it to you.
Hey, Nat, we can see your back screen, but we can't really see you. Only fractions and pieces like a missing puzzle.
Sis Nate is like a ghost.
She must be having Wi-Fi troubles again.
Mm-hmm. It's not strong enough to support her while she got her backdrop going.
Well, yeah,
Mike's Fishing Home. Any fin.
I
Mike's
fish
Fishing
on
Home said, got
everybody.
it
You have
running.
fun.
Y'all have fun. Thanks, Mike. Thank you so much for coming, buddy. I appreciate that.
Mike had a live going. He has a live going during the night where it's like a little campfire pit that he's got on loop,
Hmm.
and there was like 3 or 4 of us in there. We was in there for like 2 hours just talking.
Now, Mike, I've been connected to you for over 6 months. So I just went to your channel and I see that I'm not connected to you. So I think what YouTube does after a while, if y'all don't interact with each other, they kind of take you away from each other. So what I'm gonna do, Mike, I'm gonna connect back to your channel after the live stream is over, okay? Because I see that I'm not supporting you now. So I'll support back to you and I'll watch a couple of videos so I'll make sure that it stick. You might have to do the same thing. Charlotte T said, I sub Tim. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all connect to Tim Hun Fishing, please. Mike's Fishing Home. Make sure you connect to Tim Hun Fishing, man. He's a great guy. Great guy. Great bass fisherman guy. Great personality. So y'all guys make sure y'all
Ah,
connect to each other. Leave a comment.
Sarah, stick on my live stream. You can sing, Dira.
Do
Uh-oh.
what?
You can sing, and Sir Clyde will dance on my
Dance.
upcoming live stream.
Oh my goodness, man. I haven't danced in years.
I ain't neither.
Yes,
Oh my
it's been
goodness.
a long time. I never do live stream. So when I open my live stream, then Sir Rustic will sing a song, and while Sir Clyde will do the dancing
Well,
queen.
You want
I,
me to
I,
sing a song and you're coming back
and
on
want
mic,
me
man, he'll run
and
everybody off.
you right, cause you gotta have a mess. You want me dancing? I don't even know if my body will move like that anymore.
It's okay,
Let's
Sir
blood.
Let
Sly.
me Sir Backlash. I've waited at backstage so long. Oh,
Who?
long.
Who said that?
Next.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, Nat.
Hey, Zombie. Hey, Zombie.
Zombie Prepper. Hello, brother. How you doing, man? It's good to see you.
Oh, this Sis Rose up there just waving everybody.
Backlash Fisherman said, I love Sis Rose, Sis Nat, and Sis Rose, two awesome ladies.
Yep, 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 yep.
Hey, Zombie Prepper, please do me a favor, connect to Tim Hun Fishing. He's a great guy. I've been knowing him now for over a year, and he's a really great guy. He also does bass fishing and
I
stuff
will connect
also.
later, Sir Clyde. And can you send the link on my messenger?
You know something? I think I can. I will do that.
Because I can.
I will do that, Sis Rose. So,
Sarap.
so Zombie Prepper, Tim Han Fishing dropped this link up a little bit ago. So make sure
Hello,
you
Sir
connect to
Zombie.
him.
Mega love shout out. Hello, everybody in the chat box. I'm sorry
Oh,
because I cannot see the chat.
he said I already got Zombie. Okay, thank you, Tim.
I see only the Sir Clyde head and Sir Rusty coffee.
You know something, Sis Rose? Pretty Eileen dropped a link. You guys make sure y'all connect to her also. Just like I said, y'all guys could drop links in here. Drop links and connect to each other. And you know some rustic. I'm gonna have to start drinking some coffee or some. I like hot chocolate though. Well, I'm gonna have to start doing the coffee thing.
Why don't you sing, Sir Clyde? You sing.
Who me?
Yeah.
No, I don't
Sir
sing, Sis Rose.
Rustic, you sing also.
Next plot 21 said Tim Hun. Hello, nice meeting
Thanks
you.
for dropping link nuts.
Sana
Zombie
all may
Purpose.
taga-drop ng link. I-drop mo kaya yung link ko. Paing kita dyan eh.
Zombie Purpose said I've been sub to Tim for a while, little while now. Okay, cool.
I like Sis Rose little ears.
They look like two eyeballs.
2 eyeballs.
They look like two
Uh,
eyeballs. Remember, like on some of the animated movies, how they have their eyes sticking up from their
yeah,
head, and then
it's not ears. It's little face things.
they look like
Yeah,
ears,
they're like little
eyes.
teddy bears.
They look like her other eyes. Her hair, yo, Sis Rose, your hair has really grown. It's really long.
Oh,
Wow.
she got hot sauce.
I wonder what they do to make their hair grow. Oh, what in the world is that? Oh, it's a
I don't know
drink
what
or
that
something.
is.
Ain't it? Can't see the label. Oh, okay.
Something with something
Fish.
brand. Mars brand.
Fish
Fish.
sauce. Oh,
Fish sauce.
okay.
Boneless fish sauce.
Backlash just dropped this link, you guys. So if you guys are not connected to Backlash, y'all make sure y'all connect to him. Next block dropped Sis Rose, I think, channel. Y'all make sure y'all connect to
She
her
got
if you don't
hair.
already have her. Zombie Purple said, I'm doing good, Nats. How are you? Wife
Oh,
is
that
getting
look like
better
a
every day. Good to hear that, Zombie.
that look like a bottle of wine.
What is that?
I'm
Rossetti?
looking at Bertoli.
Bertolli's.
Can't
Next
read.
blog said,
There's
praying for
something
total
with
recovery. So,
balsamic
Zombie,
vinegar and something else. You see her turn it up a while ago.
mm-hmm. That cap come off and they go in that mouth, boy, I ain't gonna be no more good.
Oh no.
That would be real bad. Get in your eyes, I bet it would burn like crazy.
She got there. It's coffee.
Oh, there go Nats. Hello. Oh, we can barely see her. She gone again.
Yeah, I seen that.
What's that? Coffee, Sis Rose?
Yep. That's coffee. Ned's trying to pop up there. Yep, that's coffee, 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 coffee.
Okay, Nat said I don't have lights already.
Oh,
Okay,
that's so
that's why.
coffee.
She don't have no lights on. Okay, I think the only way she could
I
be
see.
seen is she sits
Sis
still.
Nitsi yung mukha mo parang agta.
See
She
Ned.
like this. Oh, there she go. We can see you. Yay! Oh, she gone again.
She said, "I'm in my bed." That's why it's hard to see her. I guess she's laying down on her bed or sitting right at the edge of it.
Mm-hmm. And she don't have no lights on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zombie said Nancy's doing a disappearing act.
She good at it.
Yeah, she's good at it.
Drop mo nga link ko sis Nets. Paing kita dyan eh. Wala akong phone.
No lights. It's 11
I saw you
p.m.
in other
Start
live
working.
streams, Elastic, but I never show up. Just watching.
Uh-huh. Why?
Ano?
Y'all two come on up. I'll bring you up on panel. Since Rose has little ears on.
They look like eyeballs to me.
Yeah, they got little hat, little ears, little eyes, little nose.
Next
Almost
said
kind of
I'm
little
go.
Pokemon.
Next said
What kind
I'm
of bear?
going off tomorrow. No live stream.
Hey, Bando. Well, look at that. Caught Clyde on his own live, bro.
Vandal the Land. How you doing, buddy? You know I got to make you a moderator. Look, if you guys would like to, you guys could drop your links if you like to. So you guys could connect to each other. Vander the Land, can you go up the chat a little bit and find this link called Tim Hunt Fishing and connect to him? He's also a fishing channel. He's a great guy. I met him last year, man. He's a really great guy. He got some good content. Connect to his channel and leave a comment on one of his videos, and he will definitely get back to you.
Anything said, sorry, internet issues here today. I'm back.
I know how that is.
Hey, there's Tim Hahn.
Tim
You're
said,
too
"You too
kind,
kind,
man.
man. Man, ain't no problem, Tim. Man, I've been knowing you for over a year, man. We cool."
Drunken Chef, good morning.
Drunken Chef, what's up, buddy? I'm gonna make you a moderator, man, so you can drop your link if you like. And y'all guys, so like I said, you can connect to each other. Drunken Chef, go up the chat a little bit, and there's a link called Tim Hun Fishing. Make sure you connect to his channel, man. He's a fishing channel. He's a
Sir
great guy,
Clay so
also.
funny.
That's what we do. We support each other.
That's what we do. That's
There
how
you
you're
go.
supposed to do it. Yep. Go to his channel. Make sure. Oh, he dropped it again. Uh, y'all connect to Tim Hun Fishing. I've been knowing Tim over a year, and we've been constantly in touch with each other, chatting back and forth.
He
We
said,
even talk to each other on the phone. So
he
y'all
said,
make
I got to
sure
head
that
that
y'all
way
check
to
him out.
23. So you, me, and Paul man can go fishing.
Oh man, that'd be good, man. That'd be awesome.
He said, what happened to the screen? Is something broken? Well,
Tim
since we was taking us for a ride,
Tim said I gotta head that way in 23. Hey, man, Tim, please come this way, man. Even if you get close, just let us know. We'll meet you halfway and we'll do some fishing somewhere. We'll go in somebody's private pond or something somewhere.
you're going to get your fish on regardless, huh?
Oh, yeah. Pastoria,
Fish for a couple.
Iranian. Oh, man, thank you so much. Welcome.
Where are
Thank you
you
for coming.
going?
Thank you so much for coming. Oh, wow. Double hook angling. Double hook angling. If you go up the chat a little bit, you'll see Tim Hun Fishing. He's a bass channel. I've been knowing him for over a year. Make sure you connect to his channel, man. He's a great
Hello,
guy.
Sir Double Hawk. Mega love shout out. And everybody in the chat box, I'm sorry because I can see the chat. So
Yep.
everyone, mega love shout out.
Double hook. Hold on. I'm gonna make you a moderator so you can drop your link. Y'all guys connect to each other. Tim Hun is a great guy. I've been knowing him just like I said for over a year. And he's very faithful, you guys, and he's a very cool guy. So y'all guys make sure y'all connect to Tim Hun Fishing. And tell them first time casting adventure sent you.
Hey, double hook.
I made you a moderator, double hook angler.
Hey, hello. Hey, good evening. Hello, guys. You heard me?
Yes, we hear you, Nat.
Welcome to your channel, Sir Clyde. Pastora Mariam. She's my friend. She's a minister.
Awesome. Nat, you got a really bad echo. Oh, thank you, double hook. Yo, you welcome, man. You welcome. You're so welcome.
Oh,
Make
look,
sure you guys,
the
make sure
president,
you guys
J-Dog, is in the house.
y'all guys make sure you connect to Tim Hun Fishing. If you go up the chat a little bit, he just dropped his link. He's a bass fishing channel. Y'all
Well,
please make sure you go by and show him some love, you guys.
look at this Pastora Miriam is in the house.
Let me see. Was somebody
J-Dog's in
else in
the
here? J
house.
Dog.
J-Dog.
J Dog going fishing. Do me a favor, man. This guy right below me, Tim Hun Fishing, or well, right below you. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Please connect to his channel. He's a great guy. I've been knowing Tim Hun fishing for well over a year now, and he does bass fishing and he hangs out, he fellowships and collabs with other guys. Y'all make sure y'all connect to Tim Hun fishing. Okay, thank you so much. Go by, leave a comment on one of his videos, and he will definitely get back to you. He's very faithful, you guys.
Oh, look at this roast back.
Blessed morning to all. Pastoral, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the membership. Thank you so much. Did I make you a moderator already? Let's see. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Anybody who do something like that, you are more than welcome to my channel. Thank you so much.
Yep, double hook.
Oh, Backlash Fisherman said ladder. Okay. Let me see if I remember how to do this.
Tim said, I'm driving now, but if you guys go leave a comment on video, I will check out your channel.
Y'all guys, make sure you leave a comment for Tim. Now, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about Tim. Me and Tim, we done collabed on each other as far as doing StreamYard. I watch his content, all of it. I watched all his content. He watches mine. We constantly leave comments on each other videos and stuff. So y'all guys go to his channel, pick out a video that's anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes long, and make sure you definitely leave a comment on one of his videos, and he will definitely get back to you. Backlash, the one and only Backlash Fisherman.
What's
Oh,
up?
you let that fella up here for
He said, "Drop the hog down."
He just gonna
Backlash,
stop.
what's up, man?
He just gonna stop, get the fuel in a honey bun, and eat it in front of us.
I ain't stopping today.
Are
Where
you
you on
headed to
your way
work?
to?
Back home?
Are you headed to work?
No. I came over to Greenville. I met a old friend of mine from back home to give her a baby item for her kid.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot it rained up there. You
Yeah.
know, it's down what rains.
But
Zombie Prepper, Zombie Prepper, thank you so much, man. I appreciate
we're
that.
getting a lot of rain right now.
Hey, y'all need it.
Yeah, we do. Tim Hunt
Yep.
Fisher said, "I never miss a first time or Paul Man video." See what I mean? Now, when you get
There's
faithful
that.
people,
Me neither.
when you get faithful people like that watch your content and
There's
leave
that. Oh,
watch
keep
your
going
videos and
straight
watch
ahead.
comments and stuff, that's a great thing.
Nah, I still got the boatload up from yesterday, Clyde. So,
Oh, really?
yep.
Where you headed?
Well, come in, Lower Michigan.
I'll probably go to Clearwater this afternoon because it's supposed to move out around 1 o'clock.
I would love to go with you. I might, if I get out time enough, I might join you out there. Lori, Michigan, hiking and camping adventure. I'm gonna make you a moderator. So if you guys would like to drop your links, you can. Feel free, please.
You have to reschedule Josh's appointment so you can go fish.
Hey, you trying to get me in trouble, ain't you?
No,
Hey, yeah, you is. Talking like that, you gonna get me upset. I don't want to go stay in my barn.
I've done that a time or two before, reschedule an appointment.
It ain't no electricity in my barn, so it would be kind of rough. It's cold. Tim Hunt Fisher said, "Clyde, I have been meaning to ask you, why did you change your channel
Like
name?"
y'all said,
Uh, Tim
backlash to my
Hunt,
hero.
I, Tim Hunt, I had my channel redone by a professional person, and what he did some interesting. I guess you could call it finding out some things about what would work and what wouldn't work. So when he took out the fishing and put in casting, it brings more weight as far as people doing searching as far as casting nets, casting adventures, casting and fishing. So what it did, it kind of stimulated the algorithm of YouTube a little bit more and get people to give me more attention. So they were pulling up more about casting than they was fishing. So when he did that for me, my channel went and started growing more because now you're giving the people that's putting in what they're doing, they're typing more casting than what they was fishing. So it kind of upped my channel a little bit. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's amazing what you can tweak and change that it would give people it, 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 it how can you say it? they will put in casting more so than fishing. So what it is now, they put my channel on another level, so it's more easier to find. And now you can also find me in Google just because of changing that one little word. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
J Dog said, "Hello, Nets."
Yeah, it's very interesting. I mean, he went through my whole channel and he took out what he had to take out. He added what he had to add, and you ought to check out my description. Oh my goodness, man, it goes on forever. I mean, and
No,
it's
Vandal, he's headed
all in
to
the name of fishing.
meet a friend.
Vandal, I'm headed back to the house.
Oh, you done went and met the friend.
Lowry, Michigan, hiking and camping. What's that? 50% chance of rain. Oh man, this it was
No,
90.
50 degrees and rain.
Yeah, here it's what 90% chance of rain, so it's
It's
pretty much gonna rain
55
all
and
day.
120% chance of rain right now.
Oh
Uh,
wow,
Sun's shining here finally after 3 days of clouds.
that don't
It's
sound
like
like no fishing.
it's downpouring right now, Clyde.
Yeah, yeah, I can feel it. I can hear it on the house. That don't sound like nobody fishing today for me. Unless you now, Paul man will be out there.
Nah,
Rain, snow,
Paul man said
shine.
he's got the kids till Saturday.
Yeah, no, I'm saying on his day off, oh, he'll be out there grinding. He don't care. He'll stay right out there.
Huh.
Vandal, yeah, I'm hoping to relax some today.
I need to step down, Sir Clyde. I need to rest now.
No, where you
Well,
going? Where you going,
Bye,
Sis
Nat.
Rose? What
Rose.
where you going, Sis Rose?
I need to
Oh,
sleep.
okay,
check it
Sis Rose. I
three.
won't keep you.
Good night, Sir Rustic, Sir
Okay,
Douglas.
bye, Sis Rose.
Not this
Night,
road.
everybody.
Let me see if we can get Zombie Prepper up here. Oh,
Hey,
Zombie,
Zombie.
Mr. Zombie, how you doing, brother?
I'm good. How
Zombie!
y'all doing?
Doing great. It's always a pleasure to see you, my friend.
How's the family doing, buddy?
Oh man,
They're
great. I hope yours are.
better, doing better.
Awesome. Glad to hear that.
It's a thanking the
Laura
Lord every
Michigan
day.
says, does
Laura,
anyone see
Michigan.
you?
Yes,
Yep.
we see you.
Pastoral, I think, let me make sure. Let me go to your channel and see if I'm connected to you. You know something? You're new to
Pastoria
me.
join you as a member.
Yeah, and I'm going to join her channel because this is my first time ever seeing you. So I'm going to definitely connect to your channel. Anybody who do something like that, I will definitely connect. And
Yeah,
Pastoria, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
we see you,
Thank you so
Laura
much for your
Michigan. We
support.
see you.
Wow, this is awesome. You really took me by surprise. But thank you so
Please
much.
support Pastoria. Miriam uh, is my friend. I helped to grow. Please support her.
Oh wow.
Well, right now I'm up on panel, so it's hard for me to connect to anybody. I mean, if they connect to
Yeah.
me, I will go check them out. But I have to go back and rewatch this live of Clyde's to connect to somebody.
Man, this is an awesome live. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
Pastoria, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm connected to your channel. I'm gonna have to do it through my phone.
Okay, Nance, you need to get some sleep. You look tired.
Y'all guys make sure y'all please connect to Pastoria. She's not because of the boom boom that she did, but it's just man, it's great people in here, you guys. Y'all make sure you connect
Oh,
to them.
got it. This one. Zombie,
Oh,
what's up today? You get any rain over there?
it's cleared out and sun's shining. A little bit windy and cool. It's beautiful here today.
Yeah, at
Oh
2 o'clock
wow.
this morning, that wind was blowing like 40 miles an hour.
Yeah,
And
it was
then
rough.
now, a little while ago, I let my dog out, and the wind is like, it's probably blowing about 15, 20, but the sun's out shining bright.
Pastoria, I am at your channel now,
Yeah.
and I will make sure I connect to your channel right now. If y'all guys would like to, you could drop links and connect to each other if you like to, you guys.
Hey, Drunken Shift, good morning. Yeah, yesterday it was cloudy for 2 days here. We didn't hardly get no rain, but man, it drizzled and sprinkled all day yesterday. I knew y'all was gonna get some up that way because it shows going across that river big time.
Chunkin shift.
Good night,
Next
Sister
blog,
Rose.
next blog said we can
Chef.
support her. We can help her ministry. Yeah, that's yeah. We could definitely do that. Y'all guys make sure y'all connect to Pastoral, please. Share her channel out on your YouTube channel. I mean, on your community tab if you have it.
You go back. You been back deer hunting yet?
Sir Clyde, I'm gonna step down.
Okay. Have a good one, buddy. Drive safe, okay?
Well, that's quick and go.
Yeah, he gone quick. Tim Han
Zombie,
Fisher
you been
said,
back
if you
deer hunting?
guys got subscribed to my channel and want me to check out yours, please be sure to leave a comment so I can go back and see it. Y'all guys make sure if y'all guys connect to each other, make sure you go and watch a video, comment about that video so it'll stick. Because YouTube is, it ain't only YouTube, it's people in general. When people say that they done or connect to you and they don't watch a video and leave a comment, YouTube consider that as spam and they will take it away from you.
Yep.
Rando Outdoors. Thank you so much for
Hey,
coming, man. I'm
Randall.
gonna make you a moderator.
Morning, Randall.
Good to see you,
Zombie,
Randall.
Zombie, you been out hunting
Man,
anymore?
man, it's people in
I
here I'm gonna have
never
to
did.
connect to. I'm
Never
sorry, go ahead.
got to go again once my wife was in the hospital. My rifle season ended. I'll get to go. We got 10-day black powder coming, and of course the archery's still in.
Yeah.
So, but I killed one the first day, so I got some
Wow.
meat in the freezer. Yeah.
We're not greedy people. I mean, some of us are not greedy people. I think some of them go out there and they shoot both because they just like to kill.
Yeah, I don't.
But I always took 2 deer, and that's all I ever took was 2 deer. One I would donate to feed the hungry, and the other one I put well, actually, I would send it down to my mama's, and I keep very little because me and my son was about the only one to eat it, and then the rest of it I sent down to my mama so she can feed my baby brother's 3 kids.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, we normally put two a year in ourselves. Then I have my son-in-law. He usually kills 1 or 2, and we'll process them, put in their freezer. And
Yeah.
we keep quite a bit of deer meat. We eat a lot. I grind a lot of it up and use it in tacos and hamburger helper kind of stuff.
I like the deer sausage.
Yeah, I'm fixing to make some sausage and
Oh
some southern
boy.
sausage and some smokies.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna do a video on that.
Please
Well,
do.
I used to use this
I
one.
gotta send some to. I've been owing some to Rustic. I mean to Backlash for a year.
I used to use this one processor I did for years, and I'd always share the harvest on 1 deer. Well, you can go on a deal, contact DNR, and see if the tag, your conservation number on that tag number, they got donated. They said it wasn't getting donated, and I said, well, that's not kosher. So couldn't find out that place I was using was keeping every night, and they'd keep like 1 out of every 3 deer that was donated and make up summer sausage and sell it. And so they were, I reported them, got them shut down.
Oh boy.
And
That's
and
it.
so
The deal on that is, there's something about resale and that business is different licensing. When they're doing it for an individual, but then they're taking this for selling to public.
Yeah.
There's a different license they're supposed to have too.
Yeah.
I think I may be wrong.
Any fence, I hardly hunt anymore since my friends learned I could butcher. They bring the deer to me. Hey, get free deer meat right there.
I like butchering my own. I process all my own too. Any fin, but I'm gonna hunt. They just have to wait till I get my hunting done if they want me to help them get their deer processed.
Yep. I got to where I just have all mine ground up hamburger.
We grind a lot now. I don't take mine and have it done. When I did, I go ahead and have them, put 5, 6, 7% beef fat and some pork fat in it, and flavor it up a little bit, and give it some
Try to get rid of some of that wild game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like to, since I started doing my own, I when I grind it, I just grind it pure venison.
Wow.
Oh,
We had ours. We have it all ground up. Whenever I made hamburgers on the grill or something, I'd inject it with a barbecue sauce or some kind of sauce to give it the flavor on the inside, and it was delicious. Then you finish up with the butchering.
Oh boy. Tim said, I have never been hunting, but I have processed a couple deer. The first one I did when I was sitting on my front porch. I saw someone hit a deer. Ha ha. Learn from YouTube.
You learn a lot from YouTube.
Way to go, Tim. That's awesome.
Yeah, if somebody hits a deer, all you gotta do is just cut out the dark spots where the blood's pulled up and get rid of that meat. The rest of it's good.
Wow. Ain't that something? Deer meat is so good, man. I mean, oh my goodness. Deer and bear and wild pig. Oh my goodness, man. I just
seen
had me some
someone hit a
shoulder. I just finished
8 point
off
buck.
some shoulder butt last week. I mean, this week.
I see someone hit 8 point buck, so I picked it up and they killed it instantly. And I took it to the butcher shop, and they said, "Oh, deer was hit by a vehicle. It's no good. Just throw
Okay.
it out the dumpster." So he had me and another guy throw it in the dumpster. As I was pulling off, I looked in the rearview mirror. They was getting it out. I turned around and went right back, snuck up in there, and I was watching them. They was skinning it and stuff, started cutting it up. I said, "I thought you said that was no good." And
Okay. Double hook angling. Try it again. Let me drop down the ladder. He said he tried to come up and I didn't see him
yeah,
evidently. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Double hook. No problem,
I
man.
got lucky. It got smacked in the head. No dark spots at all. Hey, good deal. Can't. Most people don't eat the head. Some people will eat the inside of the head, but not me.
My grandmama was good for eating all kind of heads, man. I just can't do it, man. Ugh.
Well, deer brains is only good for one thing. That's for tanning hide.
Okay.
There you go.
Double hook.
What's going on?
What's up, brother? Glad to have you on my panel.
I'm going to turn my heater off here in the shop for a second, so I don't know how loud that is.
Oh, we
We
can't
can't
hear it.
we can't hear it. Thank you for coming up, man.
So I tried to get up here just a minute ago, and it just kept saying, nope, ain't happening.
What?
Crazy hillbilly. Good morning.
Well, let's try it that way. There, is that a better picture?
That is better, man. I can't have but 6 at a time because this is the free version, so that might have been why.
Hey, I sent you that deal in the email, or I sent that deal to you.
To me?
Crazy hillbilly.
No,
Thank you for coming.
Oh,
What you say now?
So I sent that $10 deal to you. Did you ever get it?
I don't know if I did. I don't
Well,
know.
if I sent it in a messenger, text, or email, but I thought I sent it in the email
I don't know.
for that $10 subscription, and you get it's like the $25 plan or something like that.
You know something? Can you send it to my messenger? I think I'm connected to you on Messenger. Send it to my messenger, and
All
I'll
right,
be looking for
I'll
it.
try to if it'll let me.
Yes, sir. Okay. Somebody, Crazy Hillbilly. Good morning, y'all.
Backlash has got that too. I think he could send it to you better than I could.
Okay. Crazy Hillbilly, thank you so much for coming, man. How you doing today? Okay, cool. That'll work. I'll just
What's on today's agenda?
I'm trying to find a spot to set my phone in my shop because I don't have my stand. Bad thing is I got so many places I could put it, but it won't set nowhere.
As soon as you move, it falls off. You don't think you got to turn it on? Well, I thought on your channel it not dropped that one.
I'm going to use a Jeep windshield bracket.
I'm gonna have to go back through this channel because there's a lot of people in here I'm not connected to. So I will definitely make sure I go back and connect to you guys and leave a comment.
Stay there. There you go.
Hey, Double Hook, what you working on, man?
My log splitter.
Your log splitter. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
here.
Man,
There.
I see you out there fishing on the creek, man. Some of them catfish act like they want to pull you in sometimes. I be scared for you, man.
Well, my biggest catfish this year is only 11 pounds, so it wasn't like it is going to be too bad.
I
But
don't
it
know,
still was
man.
pulling me. I did get one the like 2 weeks prior to that up at the same spot. I got one and it actually pulled me down the bank a little bit because I was sitting on the grass.
Yeah.
And it was on that Uncle Lou's rod. It would kind of pull me down a little bit, and then it snapped my line. So it was my fault because I must have got the knot hot or something because it had curly on the end. So I know it broke at the knot.
Yeah, you scared me one time. I was like, oh, Lord, please don't go in there.
Yeah. I float. The only thing, it'll get wet.
Yeah. That slope that you be sitting on is kind of steep, man. That's what scared me.
Yeah. Well, I usually when I get like that, I put my feet down on the ground. That way the chair goes up against the back of my heels and I stop myself.
Okay, cool. Okay. Wow. So I am definitely connected to you, man. I've been connected to you for a minute.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
you guys.
I try to get on there and watch you guys, but most of you guys are on like between 9 at night and like 6 a.m. and that's when I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Not me. I try to if I do coffee time, it's around 8:30.
Yeah, and I've been starting to do that Friday morning coffee time. So
okay.
I've been starting mine at 8:05 Central Time. Friday morning jigs and coffee.
Mine has no set days or nothing like that. It just if nobody's on and there's nothing going on, then I will. But
yeah, I started doing it just for the simple fact is that's when our thrift store's open here in town is on Friday morning, and Gregory he goes up there, so I get a little bit of peace and quiet.
Oh man. Yeah. Next blog said, I am going to sleep. She said, but she will leave the live stream running. Thank you so much, Next Blog 21. We appreciate that.
Yes, get you some sleep because you look tired.
Yeah, get you some good sleep. So,
hey, Randall, what's going on, Randall?
Take care, Nets.
Man, I tell you, you cannot beat great supporters. I tell you, it's awesome.
Going fishing today.
So what now?
I said, that's Double Hook. He's going fishing today.
Yep. Oh. I am. I'm actually going to take today, instead of recording on my phone, I'm going to take my GoPro. I've been having so many problems with it. They keep overheating and everything, but I know that there's, a couple issues. For one thing, you get it in the sun, it's going to get hot, but I've learned that try to record in only 5-minute or less increments and use a smaller card. When you start using those bigger cards, like 64 gig and bigger, it has so much, it's such a hard time trying to write to a bigger card like that. If you use like 16s or 32s, it doesn't get as hot as fast. And sometimes the card will get corrupt, where if you get a video that's corrupt on that one, on the card, it will try to rewrite over that corruption, which will continue to corrupt each video that it rewrites over with these solid state little cards. So I've been using a 164 gig card, and that's where my camera will get hot within 30 seconds of turning it on.
Wow.
And it's because it's trying to write that 4K platform to that card. And it's such a big card that I went to the 16s, and now I'm not having a problem at all until I get to that 5 to 8 minute mark. And then the camera will want to shut off on its own because it overheats.
What GoPro do you have, man?
I have a 10. I have 2 10s.
You know something? It's a big complaint about those 10s running hot anyway.
Yeah. Well, the problem is since they record in such high resolution, it just writing so much at once, it just gets them hot. And then, so I found if you turn YouTube's only going to let you broadcast in 720 or 1080.
Mhm.
So just turn your cameras down to one of those two, and they will record longer without overheating.
Okay.
So,
Understood.
I know a lot of guys with these 9s and 10s, they're leaving them on 4K or whatever, and it's just too much.
Okay. I
So
understand.
turn the resolution down off the super high def or ultra high def or whatever, and it doesn't seem to be as big of a problem. But what I want to do is I built me a new dock, and I just kind of, my last video that I put up, I kind of showed the dock real quick. And what I want to do this time is I want to show the dock a little bit better, because I had somebody comment and said that, sent me a message saying, hey, do a better job trying to, show the dock.
Yeah.
Well, it's still a work in progress. And, with the price of lumber, I've been just using scrap stuff from when we replaced the 6-foot privacy fence, and then boards I've been finding around. And I only have about 4 more feet. So, another 8 to 10 boards that are 8 foot long, 6 foot or 6 inches wide, and I'll have it finished. But right now I cut down a couple trees that I'm letting the sap dry up out of, because I'm going to put those 2 trees with their branches coming off about 1 foot to 16 inches right in the middle of where I'm going to build the rest of the dock. So it'll be under the dock, but I need to put those in first before I finish the dock.
Yeah. Any fans said, can we go punch the guy who said that? Laugh out loud.
Wow. Y'all guys, Tim Hunt dropped his link again. Double Hook, just like I said, Tim Hunt is one of the best guys I have met on YouTube, also with Rustic, Zombie, Big Matt, Backlash, and a couple of other guys, and they're very faithful, man. Make sure y'all guys connect to Tim Hunt Fishing. Go and check out the video. Leave a meaningful comment about the video, and Tim will definitely get back with you guys. He's a great fisherman also, you guys.
Yeah,
So y'all make sure y'all show him some love and support.
Before I jumped up here, I hit onto him and left him in the background, and then clicked back onto you. So when I'm done here, I can just, I'll back out once back to his page.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man.
I always check them out a little bit before I subscribe to them and stuff, just to see what they're about.
Yeah, I do that too, man.
Make sure that they don't have, that cuss word every third sentence.
I know, man. I kind of stay away from that. I like a clean cut atmosphere.
As you can see, I'm all tatted up, so I hang with a pretty rough crowd.
That's okay, though. Hey, but something, you got things in perspective, Double Hook. I can't complain about that. There you go. So.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. When I'm hanging with my buddies, it just comes out.
But it's good when you can control it. It's a good thing. Yeah.
Well,
man,
my mother-in-law's a ordained minister, so.
Oh Lord!
I've learned for the last 28 years. I've learned to, if you don't want to be chewed out, you just try to watch what you say.
There you go. That's words of wisdom, man. That's words of wisdom. Let me see. Pastoral said, "Thank you, Backlash Fisherman. I subscribe." Okay. Y'all guys connect. Y'all guys connect to each other.
Rustic, when's the next time you're going fishing?
Hopefully I'll get to go Saturday, but I'll be in Branson, Missouri.
Oh yeah, you're going to Branson. I forgot. That's only like a 4 or 5 hour drive for me.
Yeah, same here.
I've never been there. I've been to Springfield, and we went to the cave and things like that.
Yeah.
But the only reason why we went to Springfield is Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've redone it, and I haven't been to probably 18 years now.
And now
they built that new aquarium thing onto it, and the museum and all that stuff since I've been.
Yeah, now inside the main Bass Pro Shop, it's become more of a mall than Bass Pro.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't like it.
That place used to have a creek that run all the way through it, man-made creek, and it had trout, bass, crappie, bluegill, and turtles swimming in it, and had bridges you walk over, you sit look at the fish. They took all that out. It's all flooring now. They put in a gator pit, and that's about all they got in there, except for the fish tanks where they got the big guard, the big catfish in or whatever. And
Well, I got a
Wow.
Cabela's 35
well,
miles away. I got to just drive to Wichita, and then I have a Cabela's, and I can get pretty much everything I need there if I even go there.
Hmm.
Most of the time, I go to a little bass shop here in Wichita. It's called Ziner's. It's there. It's on Washington. I usually go there because it's a small mom and pop place. It's been in business for 50 plus years,
Oh
you
man.
know, and they're great guys. So, and they're more reasonable than Cabela's. I mean, it's just like I said, they don't have the overhead, small mom and pop shop. So
Hmm. Wow. You know, I sometimes I'd rather go to them little small mom and pop shop because sometimes you can find stuff out of there that the big stores don't carry.
well, and you also make friends with the people that work there, and you get to
Yeah.
know them. So then
Yep.
they'll give you, somebody will come in, hey, I caught a fish here. Don't tell nobody, but if you're friends enough with them, they're not going to tell you the spot, but they're going to give you that. If you go down this one road over by this one area, you might be able to do something over there. One of those
Awesome.
kind of deals.
Wow. Tim Hunt Fisher said the size of the card isn't that important. What matters is the quality of the card, especially when writing
I
4K. Lexar Silver is a fantastic card. Also, old batteries will cause it to overheat.
Well, I kind of disagree with that because I bought the top of the line uh, video card that is made to go with the GoPros, and it is way worse than the generic card that I had. The generic cards, I have no problem with them. It's
Wow.
the high expensive cards that I have a problem with the cameras overheating.
Wow.
Because I've got them the golds or ultra or whatever. I mean the premium whatever that you get at Best Buy. Those are the ones that overheat. It's the cheaper cards that I got at Best Buy. They're house brand. I haven't had a single problem with them.
Okay, Tim said again, he said, my 9 used to overheat. A high quality card and good batteries fixed it. Okay, okay. Okay, so it does make a difference in the batteries and the cords
Yeah,
and stuff you use, I guess. Okay,
the
that's
battery that comes
understandable.
with the camera, the batteries that came with the camera, the like I guess they're called warehouse batteries or whatever. You tell they're a little thinner. You can see just the ones that come with the camera. They're just a little bit thinner. They don't hold as long of a charge. Those, as soon as I came home, I gave them away.
Oh,
I didn't
man.
even keep them because those you do have a big problem with.
We lost 2 people. We lost Zombie. Zombie say his internet is not working that good, and Rustic. Rustic might have hit the wrong button.
But those cards are like, I mean, you can get a good one and you can get a bad one. So
Yeah, yeah, that's
I've
true.
had 2
Something.
of the expensive ones, and the 2 expensive ones have failed me. But the 3 cheap ones I got, I haven't had a single problem with them.
Hmm.
But
You know
the
what
2
I?
expensive ones are a 64 and then a 132.
Okay.
The cheaper ones are only 32s.
And what I do, double hook, if I do buy expensive one, because I do buy expensive ones, I keep the receipt. So if it says corrupt or file not capable,
Yeah,
I'll take it back. And
yeah.
I'll say, look, this thing ain't no good. You know,
That's what I did. Especially
yeah,
when I spent $60 on mine because I got it on sale for the 132. I took
yeah,
it back. So,
yeah, I will
and
take
it
them
was
back.
even way past the date of taking it back. But since I got that complete care at Best Buy, and they just didn't even ask. They just swapped, traded me out.
I like it like that. It's good to hold on to that receipt, man. I'm telling you. Let me see. It is good to hold on to that receipt.
So when are you going fishing next?
Man, I would have went today because me and Backlash hung out yesterday for a couple hours and went fishing. Um, I was gonna go back today, man, but they're calling for 104% chance of rain. So when it started this morning, it ain't stopping. So
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
today, right now, it's only 24 degrees outside. It's pretty cold. I bet
wow.
if I'm going to go out and cut some wood at the farm, and while I'm there, I'm going to see if my pond's frozen over, and if it's not frozen over, I'm going to take that GoPro. I'm going to
Oh
stick it
Lord.
down. in the water. I'm going to stick it in the water while I'm jigging right there off the dock because I want to get a video of my jig sitting down there going like that, and
And
then the
they're
fish
sitting there
eating
going
it.
at it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be awesome, man.
I've
That'd be
never
awesome.
tried doing that, but I want to. I seen
Yeah.
somebody else do that here recently. I'm not trying to copy anybody, but you know,
Yeah.
you get little ideas from people, so you kind of want to do the same, but do it your own, you know. And so I'm going to stick it down there because they are literally biting like a foot from the pole on the dock, my post. So I'm just
Okay.
going to stick the camera down beside the post and just let it set there for a little while,
That'd be
you know,
so
see what
cool, man.
happens.
We got some more people in the chat. Hello, Peaceful Moments with Vanessa. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you tuning in while you're at work. Southern Sown and Grown. Wendy, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate that. Wendy, I'm going to make you a moderator. So if you would like to drop your link, and you guys, if you guys would like to drop your links and connect to each other, you sure can. It's some great, awesome people here, you guys. Okay, so feel free.
Yeah, thanks for
Okay,
everybody coming in the chat and visiting first time.
I
What is
want to
your name?
do that.
What is your name first time?
Clyde.
Clyde?
Yes.
Yeah, that was my grandfather's name. Good
Oh,
name.
he was a great guy. I already know he was.
Well, he
What's
was a good guy. He spent 23 years or 22 years in the Air Force, and
Oh man.
you know,
Yeah, he was a great guy.
he did some stuff in there we can't talk about on camera.
And thank you also for your dad also pulling that much time in there fighting for the country. Appreciate
Yeah.
that. Yeah. What's
Yeah,
your name?
my dad right now, they took him out of the VA nursing home and got him a little closer. So now we don't have to drive over an hour. We only got to drive 15 minutes now. So
I know that's right. Double Hook, what's your name if you don't mind me asking?
David.
David, nice to
Yeah,
meet you.
everybody
Man.
just calls me Dave. When I start my videos, I usually just say, "Hey, Dave here, Double Hook Angling. How y'all doing?"
You know, I don't know why I didn't catch that. Appreciate that, Dave.
But hey, I'm gonna jump off here. I got to do some welding and stuff, and nobody's eyes need to see that on camera.
Okay.
I'll burn somebody's eyeballs out.
Man, be careful with that thing, man, because I used to do that on my job, man. I had to.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
Well,
you can tell when you get ready to go to sleep and when you wake up, you can actually tell if you got scorched or not.
yeah, and see, I got a really good welder, and then my hood's like $400 and some, so I don't mess around. I got to protect my eyes. I got bad enough eyes as it is.
Yeah,
I spent the last 3 weeks with no eyeglasses until a week and a half ago or so. That was the worst ever because I couldn't see, I couldn't read, I couldn't tie knots, I couldn't tie jigs. So people that are visually impaired, I'm telling you, I feel for you because it was hard. It was really hard.
Yeah, it is rough. But you know something? The longer you go without glasses, the more your eyes will try to adjust.
Yeah, well, I have a double stigmatism. So they can't even do surgery on me or nothing. So, I mean, I can't have eye surgery. It wouldn't do nothing at all.
Oh, wow.
They can't correct what I've got. So,
sorry to hear that. Oh, wow.
But, glasses are fine. I like glasses because of working in this metal shop all the time. I get polycarbonate. So even you could smack me in the eyeball with a hammer and it'll just put a little mark on it.
My goodness, man.
But hey, thanks for letting me come up. I appreciate it.
Dave, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome anytime to see me live and come on up, man.
Oh, yeah. You be blessed. You be blessed brother. Too, Next. We'll see you guys later.
Have a good one, buddy. Appreciate it.
Bye, everybody in chat.
All right. Hello. I love welding. Randall, I used to do welding on my job. Now, see, when they put me on nights, I didn't have a choice but to do it. So I kind of learned the skill of it. But during the day, they would not let me touch a welder, no matter how good I got. I said, well, you know something? That's when I went in the office and I raised hand about it because I said, look, you put me on night shift on this job. You will allow me to do anything I can to get these machines back going. But during the day, I'm not worthy to even look at it. I said, something's not right with this. But some of them jobs, sometimes that's how it is. Let me see. Double Hook, if you're still in the chat or you're still here, drop your link. Other people want to connect to you. Y'all guys make sure y'all connect to each other and make sure you leave a comment on the video so them guys can easily find you and then to make sure that that channel will stay connected to you. Let me see. How long have I been going live? Not even an hour yet. So we got to keep going. So if anybody else wants to come up, you're more than welcome to. Um, I think Rustic had some important something he had to take care of. But y'all guys, make sure y'all connect to each other. Leave a comment about their video, so it will make sure that it will stick and stay. Okay. Southern Son the Grown said, "Hey Clyde, I can't stay, but share you out. Have a blessed day." Wendy, thank you so much. You are so sweet. I appreciate that. So y'all guys, make sure y'all connect to each other and leave comments on each other's videos, and the people will make sure that they get back to you. Let me see. Drunken Chef said, "I'm a machinist." Also, Randall. Man, I used to love to do mechanic work. Well, I still do pretty much if I have to, if I need to. Welding, changing oil, doing tune-up, stuff like that. I grew up working on machines and stuff, and vehicles. We worked on our own vehicles when we got them. Saved us a lot of money. Uh, so we did what we had to do. Oh, I got 16 nets. I got 16 million lovely people in the house. Oh my goodness. Y'all guys make sure that y'all hit the thumbs up and y'all make sure y'all connect to each other, you guys. Dominique Hollis Fishing. Now that's a name I haven't seen in a minute. Dominique, how you been, man? It's good to see you. It's good to hear from you. Just like I said, y'all guys could drop your links if you like. Y'all guys could connect to each other. And if anybody else wants to come up on panel, I ask you two things. You got to be an authentic, real person, and I got to see you in the background doing like this. And I would not mind letting you up on my panel. You have to be careful now, man. People are so crazy in the head. Tim Hun Fishing just dropped his link. Dominique, that name above you, Tim Han Fishing, he's a great guy. I've been knowing him over a while. He's a fishing channel. Make sure you connect to Tim Han Fishing. Go by to his channel, pull one of his videos, leave a meaningful comment about the video, and Tim will get back to you. I think Tim is on his way to go to work or he's at work. So Dominique, make sure you connect to Tim Han Fishing. He's a great guy, really great guy. Awesome, awesome, Wendy. Awesome. So y'all guys, if you do not have Tim Hun Fishing, make sure you connect to him. Be authentic. Yeah, just got to work. He's at work, you guys. So just like I said, he dropped his link. So y'all guys, make sure you pull him up. Go by, check his channel out. Leave a comment on one of his videos. Tim will definitely get back to you. He's very supportive, you guys. I've been knowing Tim over a year. Yeah, y'all guys drop each other channels, drop each other links. You can do that. I don't mind. That'll work. You know. Wow, drunken chef, sound like you busy, man. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Double hook angling. You is not the only one, man. I worked on my boat. I worked on motorcycles, bicycles, cars, tractors, lawnmowers, weed eaters, you name it. Big engines, small engines, no engines. I do it all. I take my reels apart. If it's something broken with that I can fix, I got a lot of spare parts. I'll go out there in that barn and I'll find my spare parts and I'll put them reels back together. So the Lord has blessed me well with these hands. I've learned one thing. If you remember how to take it apart, you should remember how to put it back together. That's the biggest two things right there as far as tearing down and building back. If you remember how to tear it down, you can remember how to rebuild it. Awesome. That's a good thing. I'm a jack of all trades, and I've trained myself. Never been to school for none of this stuff. I do electric work. Now I don't like messing with electricity, but I do. I can do electrical work. I don't like to, but I can do it because electricity is very dangerous. I don't like it. I respect electricity very much, but I can do it if I have to. Carpentry work. Oh my goodness, man! I could do pretty much any kind of carpentry work. Frames. I could do all that. Lay concrete. I could do all of that. But when you get older, you get to the point that your body your mind love to do it, don't mind, but the body is like, really don't want to do that kind of work now. It's too strenuous, too long. But yeah, I can pretty much do pretty much anything I can. I can see you do it once, I can do it. I've always been that way. When my uncles and them used to work on their cars and stuff, I used to always be over their shoulder. You know how they tell you, get back out the way, you in the way. But you also sitting there trying to learn what they're doing. So you can save your money and time in the long run. Double Hook English say, I have semi trailer full of parts and metal. Awesome. I could go in that trailer and I could build me something when I come out of there with it. That's how skillful I am. Not bragging on myself, but I've learned that trade with my hands. Learning it, trying to do it the first time, getting it wrong, going back, tearing it down, redoing it. You know? Finna Field said, ha ha, that's my 9-year old. I can never get him out of my way. He's learning. Anything that's possible, what he's doing, he's learning. He's in the way, he's learning. Believe me. Don't understand that language, show, but awesome. If anybody else wants to come up, you're more than welcome. Only thing you got to do is just ask for the ladder or the hog done, and I will let you come up. But I got to see two things. You got to be an authentic person, and you got to be in the background waving so I know that it's an original person. So, got to be careful these days, you guys. Dominique Hollis Fisher said, I'm sick right now, but I'll be great, doing great on the 3rd. All right, Dominique, I hope you feel better, man. Hope you feel better. Drunken Chef said, I run and set up to get, whoa, to Tigani BW 12s. Now I ran Citizen also, L12s, K16s, L20s. Spoiled on the Citizen. Laugh out loud. Oh, Drunken Chef, I hear you, buddy. Dominique Hollis Fishing said, always already on it, brother. Yeah, y'all guys make sure y'all connect to Tim Hunt Fishing. He is a Southern Zone grown. Wendy, please make sure you connect to Tim Hunt Fishing. Y'all guys make sure y'all connect to Tim Hunt Fishing. He's a great fishing channel. I met him last year. Great guy. Really great guy. Very supportive, you guys. But he does a lot of work. He works. Now, y'all make sure y'all connect to him. Go by, watch a video, leave a nice comment about the video, and Tim will definitely connect back to you guys. You don't have to even worry about that. He will definitely connect back to you. Double Hook English said, Dave said, okay, gotta grind for you a bit. Can't hear then. Okay, Dave, no problem, buddy. Just like I said, I really appreciate you coming up on my panel, man. And you're more than welcome to come back. That's not a problem. I appreciate you once again. Southern Son the Grown said, I'll get Tim. Be right back. Okay, Wendy, thank you so much. And just like I said, if y'all guys connect to me, make sure you leave a comment on the video, and I will definitely make sure I connect back to you guys. And I really appreciate that once again, you guys. And thank everybody for coming. I really appreciate your love and support. Thank you so much. It's a great audience I got today, you guys. Let me see how many people. We still got 13 people in the house watching. Awesome. Awesome, you guys. I love you guys. Team David USA. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Team David said, upcoming, we are launching our new group of family, The Unstoppable, and they also dropped a link. Team David USA, they are they are one of my great Filipino community. Very, very supportive, you guys. You'll go by, check out the channel, go check out the link, connect to, because Team David USA, great people, great people. They're very supportive. So y'all guys make sure you check the link out, go and subscribe, connect to the channel, and share them out. Yep. Shirley T said, "Hey, Team David, they are some great people, you guys. So make sure you connect to them." Dominique said, "I was supposed to have surgery tomorrow, but since I'm running a fever, I can't." So, Dominique, sorry to hear that, man. Oh my goodness. I hope you feel better, man. I would pray for you. Wow. Sorry to hear that, Dominique. Okay, let me go back up the chat a little bit, you guys. Randall Rhino Outdoors said, "We run Morris hardenings, highs, and we just got a new links." Okay, with bar feed. Awesome. Man, it sounds like you guys are into some heavy work, Randall. Wow. Tim Hunt Fisher said, "Just got to work, got to get to the grindstone. I'll check out the comments on my channel later." Just like I said, you guys, y'all make sure y'all connect to Tim Hunt Fishing. He's a really great guy. Um, I've been knowing him for over a year. He's a faithful guy. He put out some great content when it comes to fishing and hanging out with other fishermen and collab. He's all around great guy. So y'all guys make sure y'all connect to him. Let me see. Dominique said we had to reschedule me donating bone marrow to my mother. Oh my goodness, Dominique. Wow. Oh my goodness. Southern Sony Grown said picked up Tim Hunt. Check out his hook set. Going wrong. Short. Yeah. Tim got some great stuff, you guys. He's just like I said, he's an all around great guy. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. Drunken Chef said in the basement. Okay. Drunken Chef. Thank you so much for coming, brother. I appreciate it.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Ain't too much, man. I hope you're doing great, man.
I'm doing well. A little tired. we had a long live last night, 5-hour live.
Wow.
And, it ran until about 11 o'clock last night, and I was supposed to get up at 3 this morning to go to work, and yeah, that didn't happen.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Drunken Chef, let me ask you a question. Are you in the U.S.?
Am I what?
In the U.S.
Yes.
Oh man, awesome, awesome. I think the last time I did a live stream for 5 hours, I think I was on the pier fishing in eastern North Carolina towards what is that, Edenton, North Carolina? That's the last one I remember. You know, it'll pretty much run itself when you're out there fishing.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Yeah, I'm out here in Arizona.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow, man. But a couple of guys being on a live stream talking and going back and forth, man, it makes you tired, man. It wears you out.
Yeah, we did a giveaway last night for National Day of Giving. It's a whole national day for Tuesday after Thanksgiving, and we had been promoting it for about a month now. And we do a lot of National Day videos with food and things like that. But being that it was a giveaway or a Giving Tuesday, we decided to get a bunch of different items together and just give back to everybody that supports us.
Man, that's awesome,
Giving
man.
back to the community. And a plus side to that was that we actually hit 1K yesterday also. So that was awesome. That was a pretty big celebration, and being able to give back to everybody.
Yeah, man, I love that, man. I love to give back, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great thing. It's a great feeling, man.
Yeah, it's all about promoting positivity, growth, community. And just being able to give, for anybody that most people in this world nowadays is all about taking. They're all about themselves, a lot of people. Not most people, but a lot of people.
The world has gotten so selfish, and they're all about themselves now.
Yeah,
that's the
exactly.
truth. Yeah,
Exactly.
they only think about themselves. They don't know if you ever learned the thing about giving, you don't know how much you will get back
Exactly.
because it comes back to you. Yeah.
Exactly. It's all a pay it forward deal,
Mm-hmm.
Was it last week? Last week or the week before, we had National Fast Food Day, and we actually did a live drive where we went through different fast food spots and picked up foods and stuff. And one when we were talking about this in the drive-through, and telling the people, hey, we're doing this challenge for YouTube, this and that. We ordered whatever the person in front of us ordered without knowing what they ordered, and we had people that actually paid for our meal. Because they relayed that message to them and was like, okay, let me pay for that meal. Or that meal. And so, that's like a pay it forward deal. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So the next time we go out, whoever's behind us, we're paying for theirs.
Pay for them.
Pay it forward.
See, but you see how it starts? Once it starts and you keep it going, it keeps paying for itself.
Exactly.
Yeah. Awesome,
that's the
man.
goal. That's the goal behind everything, Thank you, Wendy. Appreciate that. Randall, thank you for that.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
Southern Sonengrown was with us last night throughout the whole live as well. She's rocking with us the whole time.
Wendy is a great, great person, man.
Yes.
Her attitude is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
She has an awesome attitude. I like her. She's very friendly. I like that. Randall said, congratulations, Chef.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm tired, man. I woke up with a headache this morning, and I think I hit like 3 alarms to snooze every hour on the hour. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, it don't sound like you were going to get no day of work in, I'm telling you.
No, I would have been so lost. I would have just been staring at the machine and like, yeah, I'm good.
I've had those days, man, that I was working nights. And I was doing also machine work, and you have to be real careful around the machines because you could lose a finger and you don't even realize it.
Yeah.
And then we had to take those machines offline and fix them, log them out, fix them. And sometimes we try to do it quickly without logging them out. And if the people try to cut the machine back on, because once you cut the air back on, that machine, whatever system, whatever mode is in, say the cutters are working. And it's whatever that switch tell that machine what to do. If you cut it off before that mode, when you cut it back on, it's gonna go through with that mode. So you can lose a finger, you can get your hand caught up in stuff, and it's very dangerous, man. We were working on the machines, and they still had the old LPC systems.
Okay.
Which, usually when you cut the power off or you kill the air, the machine goes in a mode of not doing anything, and it won't do nothing till you reset it. These crazy machines, whatever mode is in, when you cut it off, it'll go through with that mode. So if your arm or your hand or your fingers in there, guess what happens? You're going to lose something.
You're going to lose something.
Yeah, especially those old LPC computers. I mean, and they wouldn't upgrade them. Them machines, people will lose their fingertips. They would lose a finger. they would get caught in a machine, and it was horrible, man. I was glad I retired from that job, man. I'm serious.
I've met quite a few people that are missing some of their fingers and stuff, and they would tell me the stories, and I'm just like, oh man.
It's horrible. The
When I
heating
first
press.
started in machining, like I don't run any of the manual stuff. It's all pretty much. I mean, we have all the safeties on the doors and everything,
Yeah.
so it's pretty hard to. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna happen because you never know, but it's pretty hard for something like that to happen with the machines I run. But I remember when I first started out and these folks were telling me the stories, I was like, man, do I really want to be involved in this?
Man, that's where the money was at, though, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where the money was at, And I got a scar on my hand that'll last me the rest of my life from a burn machine, a heating press.
Okay.
Yeah, and the machine was set in manual, and it had a limit switch. So it had a limit switch, and it had a mirror. So if you break that sequence, I'm talking about the machine was locked out. But by it still having an air on it, when you break that sensor, it's going to tell that machine to go to the next mode. And my hand was in there trying to clean it.
Wow.
You talk about 250 pounds of pressure, and you talk about the wires on it is running 1200 temps on it, because it's got to seal the bag, it's got to cut the bag, and it's got to seal it at the same time. So when the machine lets go, the little what you call it, the little runoff thing like Walmart has, it runs it off into this bagger, and it seals it again. That thing went into mode and got me. Man, my hand was caught in it. You should see me banging and swinging on this machine with my hand, not doing anything to it. And I had to hit the emergency mode, and the emergency mode didn't want to work. So I'm hitting the emergency stop, and it's still going through the system. I said, something? That's when I went in the office and I told the plant manager what was going on. They had all these people come from out of town and checking everything, and it was faulty. And they asked me, do I want to press charges? I said, no, because I don't have long here. I'm not going to be here long. So it didn't do that much damage. So it wasn't no need to go through all of that. Then I have a bad name out there. So, But they took it offline. They tore it down. They took it apart. They moved it, which, I'm glad, because it could have happened to somebody else,
Yeah. And that's the plus side of that, is that you were able to bring that to light and hopefully prevent things from happening to someone else. So that's a plus.
Yeah, they took it offline.
You had to go through it.
Yeah, I'm glad it was me than one of the women. So, but yeah, man. So yeah, man, I've been doing maintenance, mechanical all my life, man. So I had got to the point that I could work on the machines in my sleep. Too much time on one job.
Yeah. I see. I've been in machining I want to say 12 years now.
Oh, I retired at 12 from there.
12, 13 years, something like that.
Yeah.
And I love what I do. I love being, getting in there and running all these different parts and things that we do. I work for an aerospace company. But there's days where, man, I'm just like, oh, I am done with this.
Yeah, I know. Now, sometimes, man, I loved it because I've always loved working on machines or doing anything with my hands. You put a book in front of me, I'll slide that book to the side. I'll go look at that machine. I'll figure it out.
That's me.
Let me see. TGIF. I am new to first time fishing adventure. Just wanted to know I am here supporting. TGIF, thank you so much. And I am connected to your channel. I'm going to give you a moderator. So look, all you guys in here are pretty much moderators. You guys can drop your links. TGIF is a person that I connected to yesterday. She got some great videos, you guys, and she seemed to have a great personality, you guys. So you guys connect to each other. You can drop your links. I see Emily dropping links. You guys can drop your links. Pastoral, y'all guys make sure y'all connect to her. She do ministry work, and she's great, you guys. Netsblog 21 sent her here, or she knows Netsblog 21. Y'all make sure you connect to her. You got Vandal, you got Emily, you got the chef on my panel with me. Y'all guys make sure y'all connect to each other, you guys. But man, yeah, I've been doing maintenance mechanical work all my life, man. Light welding, electrical. Now, one thing I do not like, drunken chef, is messing with electricity. I can do it, but but I do not like electricity. I was on my job, on that same job, doing that maintenance work, and they got the off and on buttons, and you have to reach beside it, leaning over, put your hand on the other side of the machine on this side to cut the switches off and on. The panel, somebody had during the night, there were 3 shifts going. That morning when I came in, I had to fire up the winding machines. I went to lean over, put my hand on this machine, and went to stick my finger on the back of the box to hit the power on button.
Yeah.
And they had the panel off and they didn't put the buttons back on. So when my finger went to go in there, I hit 480. The contact that had 480 running through it.
Wow.
Yeah. So when I went to stick my finger in there on that little contact and I hit that 480, it immediately knocked my hand away from it. And I walked around tasting copper for 2 days.
Damn.
Yeah. Have you ever
Yeah,
done
I
that?
don't mess with electrical either. I used to install office cubicles
Okay.
years ago, and you have the electrical outlets at the bottom of the panels, and
Yeah.
we do a tear down, and we were going to redo the design or whatever with some new stuff. And they had told me that they had turned the breaker off, which that wasn't the case, and I had used a screwdriver to pop out one of the outlets. And that thing sparked so big, and it just melted the flat head of the screwdriver.
Now,
That was
Chef,
the last time I ever touched electrical.
Chef, I'm telling you, some of them cubicles, they run 110. Some of them run 277.
Yeah,
And I'm tell you something, that 110 don't spark bad, but that 277, oh, it'll
yeah,
blind you. So you sitting there like this, and you scared to move.
yeah. Exactly.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I do not like electricity. Chasing out the balancers and those fluorescent lights, that's 277. Now, it's a difference between getting hit with 110, 480, and 277.
Of
Once
course.
you get hit by that 277, it'll have you nervous all day. You'll be shaking.
Damn. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
good.
it's horrible.
Yeah, I'm good. TGIF. Yeah, we had a live last night.
Wow.
Giveaway, a live giveaway last night. We were celebrating National Day of Giving, and then also we hit our 1K. So that was an awesome time. 5-hour live. You guys are more than welcome to go back and replay that or watch that. You can see all the awesome gifts that we gave away.
Wow. I don't know why. Let me see. Drunken Chef, I know I'm connected to you. I know that without a doubt.
I'm sure you are, because I know we've seen each other up on nets and Sis Rose's lives quite a few times. So.
But you know something? If you don't interact with each other enough, it seems like YouTube will consider it as spam or something, man, because you already had a moderator in my channel. So I didn't have to give you a moderator. So let me check and make sure I'm still connected to you.
It's kind of weird because it's like hit or miss with that statement you just made, because I've been connected to a lot of people that I haven't gone and seen in quite some time, but I'm still connected. Yep. But some more recent people that I've connected with and not been able to go back yet are the ones I'm getting unconnected from.
Now, Drunken Chef, I've been connected to you, but look what it says. I'm not subscribed. See?
Wow.
You done got a moderator in and everything. So I know I was connected to you. So I have to go back and check out a lot of people, man, because I'm not getting notifications no more. I don't know when they're going live. I don't even know when they drop a video. Most of my fishing community, I don't get none of their notifications no more. So I don't know if they drop a video. Then they chatting with me and they're fussing. Hey, I just dropped a video a couple of weeks ago. You ain't seen it yet? I'm like, I'm not getting your notifications. I don't know. So now what I have to do manually, I have to go back and check on them and make sure that you know, but I will make sure that because man, I know I was connected to you. That's no
Yeah,
problem.
I
I
know
know
we
I
were.
was.
I know we were in. I think we were actually in Net's vlog, Net's live when we connected.
Yeah.
I
So it's
remember
been
it
a minute.
was like one of the first times that you had popped up on the panel. I think
Yes.
it was. And yeah, I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
Yep.
Let me see. Let me go back to the chat.
No, give me a second. I gotta let my dogs out.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. Double Hook England. We had a guy just a month ago. He worked at a factory in town and got pulled into the machine arm first, and then his head. Ooh, he did not survive. No, I don't rate he did because I'm gonna tell you something. Some of these machines, especially the older machines, they were so dangerous and they still are. That's why I'm glad I'm retired. I don't have to worry about dealing with that no more. As far as losing something, getting caught up in something you can't get out, and getting burnt and stuff like that. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about that no more. Any things were possible. I started writing mine down. YouTube is horrible at this stuff. Yes, yes. YouTube will consider if you don't go back and y'all interact with each other for a while, they consider that spam. And they will take that person, they will disconnect you from that person. So it's not always the people that's disconnecting or unsubscribing. It's just YouTube consider it as spam and they just take it away. That's just like somebody that visited your channel and they just connect to you and they don't watch a video and leave a comment, YouTube considers it spam. And what they'll do, 12 to 24 to 72 hours, you'll find
Yeah.
yourself not connected to that person no more. So I guess they have guidelines and stuff that they have to do also. And it's AI. So you're not actually really dealing with people, you're dealing with a machine, a
Right.
smart machine. Yeah.
Right.
So what they'll do, they will actually cause it spam and they just take it away. So I just wanted to put that out there. Oh, bye for now, guys. Thank you for the support. My channel need to sleep now. Have a blessed and wonderful day ahead, all you guys. Pastoria, thank you so much for coming, and you are always welcome to come to any of my live streams. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Get some good rest. Let's see. I started writing down. Okay, yeah, that's what I do too. Any things as possible, I write down and I keep up with people. I actually need to find my book. It's here somewhere. Okay, it's right back here. And what I do, I make sure every once in a while I'll go back and I'll watch a video and I'll leave a comment because you don't stay connected to people, YouTube will take it away. They really
Yeah.
will.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got to go back through this live stream and I got to go back and reconnect to people and let people know, hey, I just had to reconnect back to you, and make sure I stay in touch. I will definitely do that. But TGIF, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're more than welcome. You guys are more than welcome to come back. I said I was going to only run for an hour, but guess what? It's already 2 hours, and I still have 11 people in here, so I'm going to keep it going a little longer, you guys. I would have been out fishing today, but, man, I hear the cars running on the street because it's right behind my house. It's a lot of water out there, and it's still coming down. So I won't be doing no fishing today. So what I'm doing, I'm in the house today, and I'm going to do some editing. So I need to keep the videos going.
Anything possible. When you're on your phone and you click on someone's link and it shows that you may not be connected, click on their name because I think it takes you just to the first part of their page. Or so if you click on their name, it'll take you to their homepage. And when you go to the homepage, that's actually where it'll show whether you're connected or not. And that'll help you out to know, because sometimes I go through that because I use my phone a lot. And it'll show that I'm not connected to somebody, and I have to go into their actual page on their home thing to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that gives you a little bit of false information, and then you end up tapping that button, and then you actually unconnect from them. So try that. Oh, okay, that's what you do. Okay, cool. Yeah, it took me a while too, and I kept doing the same thing, and I kept people kept telling me, "Hey, you're not connected. You're not connected." I'm like, so let me go back.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, you got to keep in mind too. You know, the more connections you make, the harder it is to go back and watch people's content
It
and
does.
stay connected to folks. You know, it's
It
not
sure
that
does.
us as content creators, it's not that we don't want to. It's that there's so many connections that have been made, and you know, on top of our everyday life and creating the content that we put out for YouTube for you guys to watch and all of that.
Yeah.
You got to keep in mind that it does get overwhelming sometimes. So. Chef, what a nice kitchen. Thank you.
I was just ready to read that. I love to, man, Chef, I love to cook too, man. I mean, I will. When I was coming up with my mom, out of six more brothers and four sisters, I was the only one that stayed in the kitchen with my mom.
Yeah.
So, and just like I said, once again, I was always in the way, looking to see what she was doing in that kitchen, because my mom was one of the women. She can go in that kitchen, you see nothing, but when she comes out with something, you know. And
That's
we
right.
was a big,
That was
we
me.
was,
That was me too growing up. I always
yeah,
stayed in the kitchen with my mom when she was cooking.
yeah, man.
I
And
have two sisters and a brother, and none of them were in there. It was
see,
always me.
always me. And I used to always watch her sew. I sewed my own clothes. I put my own patches on the knee on my clothes. I come from watching. I would put it on the yeah. And man, I tell you, we came up. We were really a poor family, man. And you know, we did a lot of fishing and stuff when I was coming up. So we weren't out there fishing to play. We were out there to catch our dinner. And I seen her go in the kitchen and make something out of nothing, man. And that stayed with me. You know, I tell
They,
you.
they thought my kitchen was a fake backdrop at
Oh,
first.
I knew yours were real.
Yeah, you guys go back in the videos, you'll see it. You'll see it in every video.
Oh my goodness. But man, Chef, I appreciate you coming up, man. I really appreciate that.
No problem, man. I'm
You
happy to
know,
be
when
up.
usually people have a live stream, they don't want to be out there by themselves. They want some support, you know, because it kind of keep things going and move things along, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen you was up here, and yeah, the other folks dropped down right when they were dropping down. I was going to come up, and then I had to do a couple things, and I'm like, okay, let me go up there with them and say what's up, you know.
I appreciate it. Now, Vanda, I know you. I heard you say that earlier that you guys go live, y'all do things and stuff like that. So I would definitely try to make myself available for you guys. Since see, I haven't been getting your notifications now. When I do this, hopefully I'll start getting them, and I'll
Yeah,
come and I'll support you back, man, because I like doing that. I like supporting
appreciate it.
people. Yeah.
Just one thing, we don't have a set schedule as far as lives go. We do a lot of different national days, so
Hmm.
I do things with my daughter on national days, little cooks in the kitchen and stuff.
Okay.
Most of those, and it could be on a Monday night. It could be most of them are in the evening, but it could be any day of the week. You know what I'm saying? We don't have an actual set schedule.
Awesome.
So I may pop up live in the afternoon around 2:00, 2:30 when
Awesome.
I go pick her up from school. So that's the one downfall to us is that nobody really knows when we're going to go live. You know,
Hmm.
and the one thing also is that being connected to so many people, we don't actually know if someone else is going to be live and whether or not we're going to be stepping on their toes. You know what I mean? And it's no disrespect to anybody. It's just that's when we're able to go live.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yep. And see, I don't go live much, so when I go live, I try to make the best of it because I'm not a person who. Now, I love to interact with people, love to, but as far as going live on YouTube, I'm like, well, no, you should go live. No, I don't really want to. But sometimes I'll do like, something I'll do a pop up. I'll be like, something I need to go live, show my face, and say hello to my wonderful supporters. So I
Yeah.
don't mind. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we do it. We go live to let the supporters come through. We got to get back to them, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. That's true, man. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and make sure that I got to go back through my channel and connect to a lot of people. So I'm gonna make sure I keep it running. I only said I was gonna go live for 2 hours, But man, I got 15 people in here, man. How in the world can you close on 15 people?
Right.
It's kind of hard to do, you know?
Yeah. When you have a lot of people coming in and hanging out, it's hard, you know.
Yeah, it is. Any fins is possible, except for a while I was clicking on people with my phone, and I would say and it would say unsubscribe. Well, on the computer it would say subscribe. So I actually be unsubscribing. Yeah, you have to be careful because on one thing I noticed that you can click on somebody that you just connected to, and if you pull up another device, it's gonna say unsubscribe. So
Yeah.
you really have to, it takes time to go through the YouTube steps for to acknowledge that you're connected to them. So yeah, you can subscribe or unsubscribe from them at the same time. So yeah, it takes a little wisdom with that. You have to be careful. Yep. Let me see. Rain of the Land said we all have those days, Chef. That's true.
Yep.
TGIF said I saw you had a party last night, right, Chef? Let me see. Ronald said I'm running a manual latte at the moment. Got sales set on carriage. Let me see. Let me go to the bottom.
Yeah. I was gonna say I think you're behind a lot.
Yeah, man. Entertaining and reading, boy, you will get behind. I've
Yeah.
been sub to you for a while now. Okay. Let's see.
That's Emily.
Okay, got to go. I can't work if I keep on here. Double hook angling. Man, I so appreciate you, man, and have a great day and be safe, man. Yourself the wrong thing and believe it. You just have to know you're pretty and believe it. Hey, Emily. Anything? Do you sub back to me? Did you sub back to me? Let me see. I thought, think it's a fake. Okay, I think I'm caught up now. Sometimes you work 3 days just to make one video. That sounds like me. I love going out. I love creating videos, recording content, but I hate to come here and sit still and edit those videos. Ooh,
Yeah.
it gets on my nerves.
I have a video that I've been editing for the last few days. I did Saturday night. I did a camping challenge for with Al Chafe, my back step, and I'm still editing that video. I think I have like an hour of some odd footage. I don't know, over an hour of footage that I've been editing, and I accidentally deleted some of the footage from the phone. It stayed in my Google Photos, so I got it back. But then I had to go back and put it on the phone again and re-edit it again. I've done it like 3 times already. It's so bad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Snugster 101. Hope everyone is having a great Wednesday. Thank you for coming, buddy. You're new to my channel, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Let me check on you. Yeah, I haven't subscribed to you, so you are definitely a new channel, man. Thank you so much for coming. Let me see. He got what are these shorts? He just got shorts.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's just got shorts. I think I've seen him in Big Mac or Backlash channel. So you are definitely new to me. He just got shorts. You know something, guys? I noticed something. If you just have shorts on your channel, it's hard to connect to anybody or stay connected to them because that YouTube algorithm is calling anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes or as long as you like to stay connected to that person. With shorts, it's kind of hard to stimulate the algorithm for to make that connection when you're connected to someone. So that's why I always ask, make sure if you have comments, make sure you make a 3 to 5 minute video. So if you want anybody to connect to your channel, you will have something for them to stick to. Because shorts, I don't think YouTube likes shorts like that if you're trying to connect to someone's channel because it's not long enough for you to watch their content and comment. So they have a problem with that. Correct me if I'm wrong about that, Drunken Shelf.
I think with shorts, shorts is becoming the new thing right now, and that's because of the other social media that's out there that's doing all the shorts and stuff. So I know that shorts is becoming a bigger thing on YouTube. if you're going to do shorts, make sure I would say make sure you have enough of them on your channel so that people can run through that whole thing. Like Clyde said, it's 3 to 5 minutes that we need to watch a video in order for it to. So make sure you have at least 3 to 5 minutes of shorts on there, and we can run a test and see if that applies or not. I know there's a lot of channels out there that only does shorts. There's a barbecue channel that does what's his channel, whiskey and something. I forget his channel off the top of the head, but that's all he does is shorts. And he's got something like 15K.
Wow.
Yeah, so it works, but he has a lot of shorts on his channel. It seems like he's been on it for quite some time. So I guess we're gonna have to run a test on that.
Yeah. I tell you what, Drunken Chef, man, you make food look so good. you make food look so good. See, I hate going to your channel because I instantly get hungry. But man, you make food look so good. You have a way with food, man.
Gray Wolf Outdoors Homestead, what up? Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for being there last night as well, man. Yeah, I get that same comment every time. They're like, I hate going to your channel. I can't resist, and I always come back.
Gray Wolf, what's going on, brother? Good to have you. Thank you for coming.
I've had people say, make sure you eat before you go to Drunken Chef's channel because you will leave hungry.
You will leave hungry. See? Oh my goodness, man. Woo.
I appreciate that, man.
Oh my goodness, man. Now, see, I'm hooked now. I'm locked in your channel. Look at what I'm looking at. That's a burger. That's a burger made for a man. Not being sarcastic, you guys, but that's a burger. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. Cat toe. Woo.
That one right there, that one was the hottest burger that I've made so far. It's the Ghost Pepper Whopper Copycat. Ooh. And we went during the month of October. Burger King was selling the Ghost Pepper Whopper, and I tried it out, and I felt like it wasn't spicy enough. No disrespect to Burger King, but I wasn't impressed with it. So I went ahead and did a copycat, you know. And that burger right there. Wow. Boy, that thing made me sweat so bad.
Ooh, man, one of my family members fooled me on some ghost pepper. It wasn't much, but when you bit into that area where that ghost pepper was at, you'll know it.
Yep.
And man, it's not a hot one. And just like I said, it depends on how much you put.
Right.
But man, when I bit into it, my mouth went like boom. I'm like, uh-oh. Who in the world did this to me? Because and since I got older, Drunken Chef, I kind of shy away from hot, spicy stuff like that. Right. Because if it's early in the morning or midday, I can handle it. But in the evening, and this happened in the evening, I'm like, oh boy, I got to lay down with this. So what I did, I drank about 2 Sprites to try to get it to settle quicker so my body will digest it quicker. And man, I woke up about 3 o'clock in the morning. Boy, I'm telling you, it was a bad day, I tell you.
I bet.
It was a bad day, I tell you. Gray Wolf said, I'm sick, missing Emily. I had to call off from work today. Okay, Gray Wolf. You see my messages. First time.
Nugster 101 says, I just show support. I can't do the monetized part because I am on SSI. And that was a comment to you that he's talking about.
Okay. From who?
Nugster 101.
Oh, okay. I hear you, buddy. Appreciate that. Wow.
Yeah, I feel better, Gray Wolf. Gray Wolf was in the live last night with us too. He's probably tired, and they probably tired too.
I know Gray Wolf. Now, Gray Wolf is a trooper, man. He loves to support people also, man. I'm telling you. Man, it's good to have good people that'll support your channel, man, and y'all go back and forth to each other, man. I tell you, it's very fun, man. Everybody bringing the different things together in one place, man. You can't beat it, man.
You know, when I started out with YouTube, it was only for fun, right? I had just gotten a smoker. We had just moved to Arizona. We've been here 3 years now, and I had been apartment living for for quite some time. And being in an apartment, you're only allowed propane grills.
Okay.
So I had to use those for the longest. When I moved out to Arizona, I moved into a house. I had found a house to rent and stuff, and ended up going to Walmart and seeing the one last grill that they had there was a smoker. And it was a 50-50. It had half propane, half charcoal. Then you had to get the box for it or whatever. And I got it for half price because there was a little bit of rust on it. And man, once I got that grill and I started figuring out how to do the smoking of foods and meats and things, man, I just fell in love with it. And now we're trying to open up our own business and everything.
Wow.
I don't know why I went there, but I just lost my train of thought.
That's okay. But you know something? I see how you beginning to sweat eating that burger, man. That burger hot, man.
Oh, yeah, you can see the red thermometer starting to go like this, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna make sure I comment right on this video, man. I'm beginning to see the results of you eating that burger. What did you have on that burger, man?
So we had the burger, the lettuce, tomato, cheese. We had jalapenos. We had we make our own rubs. So we make our own ghostly shadow. What's called ghostly shadow. It's a ghost pepper rub.
Ooh.
It has dehydrated ghost pepper in there. It has salt, pepper, and garlic. And
Ooh.
so I used that inside the meat when I was mixing up the meat and making the patty. I took some of our ghostly shadow, put that in there. We had the jalapenos. We had ghost pepper cheese. And what else? Yeah.
I'm sorry, drunken self. Go ahead.
No, it's good. I'm all right. Hey, I know why you laughing. I know why you laughing.
Who is that? Yeah. Oh my goodness. You got somebody. Who was that sitting beside you eating, man?
That was my wife.
Oh my goodness. No, you didn't. She should have looked at you and see how you were sweating. I would have wanted none of that burger.
Here's the thing with that, and I love my wife to death. Before we actually made the burger, she was sitting there trying to find all the different ingredients that she could add to it. She wanted to add more heat to it. She wanted to add sriracha. She wanted to add a bunch of other hot stuff in it. And I'm like, wait, I thought you said you loved me.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So we opted out of a lot of the stuff, but she's a trooper. She's a rider. She's my rock. Shout out to Miss Jeff. And I asked her, hey, you want to try this? She was hesitant, but she's like, you know what? Let me do it with you. And so she took a bite.
I saw you explaining about around your mouth.
Yeah.
Was that numb from the heat or?
It wasn't numb, but it was. You could feel the tingle around your lips. You could feel the heat on there, but it wasn't numb. The jalapenos hit me on the tongue. The ghostly shadows and the ghost pepper hit me in the back of the throat. That's when I started coughing, and then after I started coughing, that's when the sweat started coming. And as I'm biting into it, taking bites of that burger, you can see the redness in the lips.
Yeah, it's coming out like a thermometer. I'm looking at this. I'm like, oh my goodness, man. You know, if I were to eat something like that, drunken chef, I would go and run in the snow outside, and I would bury my face in the snow because see now I'm not. I can say I'm not used to eating spicy and hot things now. So you can imagine what kind of impact it will have on me. It would be bad, man.
Yeah, I have that. I have that too. Like you say, as we get older, we can't hang as much.
No, man.
I love hot stuff so much that I'll still eat it. Ooh. But what I do is I stock up on a lot of antacids or pills that'll help with that.
yeah, you need it. When you get older, your body can't handle that stuff like it used to.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, drunken chef. My man, I just freshly reconnected back to your channel. And what I'm gonna do when I get off of here, I will probably watch a couple of more videos, and leave comments about the video so to make sure it'll stick.
Appreciate it, man.
This is a hilarious video, man. Oh my God, I can't believe your wife sit there and ate with you on this. After seeing that, I'd have been no way.
My wife's a writer, man. She's a trooper. She's the creative mind behind a lot of the stuff that we do.
Oh
So
wow,
she
man.
comes up with the creativity part of it. It says, "Hey, let's try this." We kind of collab together and throw out ideas. And for the most part, everything we do is pretty much from her. And I just put it all together and put it on the video. And I guess I'm like the face of it.
Oh my goodness. Hey, when you was doing like this, you can see the sweat actually coming up on the perspiration coming up on your head, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, y'all got to see this video. This is so crazy.
There's another video I just did also that is another burger from Arby's, the Diablo burger.
Okay.
Now, that one was hot. That one was hot. So check that one out also. You'll get a kick out of that one. And I have a bunch of folks asking for a redo on that one, so I may do a copycat version of that also.
Oh wow. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not a favorite of eating nothing spicy and hot now. I'm telling you. I cannot keep enough Sprites and ginger ale around. You know that? And it helps. Instead of it helps. It helps. But man, I can't do it no more, drunken chef, man. I'm sorry.
And you can see too that when I'm eating that ghost burger, I don't take a drink of anything. I ride through it way through.
I know.
My son also took a bite of it. He was sitting on the other side of my wife, and he tried it out, and he loves spicy stuff. And he took a bite, and his face went like this. Wow.
Oh wow. Now see, I can't do it, brother. I run from hot and spicy stuff now, man.
There you go. Hey, It's all good. It's all good. Everybody has their own taste and stuff.
Yeah. So. Now see, when I was younger, we used to drink hot sauce, the Texas Pete. We thought we were doing something, but things has done progressed so much now. That Texas Pete is just a flavor, and it's not even considered hot now. And we thought we were doing something back then.
We did a live one night where we were taking shots of hot sauces. We had this little pack that we found at a store. It was like $5 for the pack. It had like about 5 or 6 different hot sauces. It had a little shot glass and a spinner. So when you spun it, it would say 2 shots of this or how many shots of that or whatever. And we would just hit them. We just pour it in there and take a shot, just went back. I think Wendy was in that live too. And we were on that live for probably a good 3 hours.
Randall, thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you because we talking, running our mouth. I'm looking at other channels. Thank you for watching my back, you guys. I appreciate that. Paul TV. What in the world is this? Let's see. It's actually a channel, but
there's no content on that one, right? I think I've seen them in another channel before on another live. They didn't do anything on the other live, but
this one has a lot of content.
Okay, maybe it's a different one then.
Yeah, he has a lot of content here. So he's actually a authentic channel.
I don't see it.
He has a bunch of content. Yes, he is. Let me go to his about. He got 7,500 read at 8,000 views. So yeah, he's actually an authentic channel.
Okay, I could be wrong then.
Yeah,
definitely. You're seeing that. I
do not have my night bot set up, you guys. So I definitely appreciate that. Grey Wolf Outdoors, man. I'm sorry about not giving you a moderator, man. Please forgive me. Okay, Grey Wolf, you got a moderator, man. Sorry about that. Sometimes it's good to do that. You go and get rid of all your old mods just in case YouTube is doing something crazy and not to get caught up in the midst of that. So, sometimes you go and you clean up your mods and you just remod people. There's nothing wrong with it.
I have a handful of mods. And I keep it to the same folks because I know with these folks, you know, I know they're gonna have my back, and I talk to them on a personal level through phones or text messages and stuff. And so I for a while I was just giving a lot of wrenches out, and the folks I gave wrenches to were I didn't have to worry about. But it became too much to kind of watch as it went. So I just keep a handful. I don't have Nightbot. Somebody had asked me if I had Nightbot, so I just keep it simple.
Yeah, I don't have Nightbot either. So what I do, I hate to, and I do this. I go back, and it's got something to do with your supporters. What I'll do if they'll come back, I'll just give the reach back because it's only a click away. So instead of just having them sit there in case YouTube is doing something crazy, you can kind of keep yourself out of harm's way. So I go back and I take away a lot of them, and I just put them back when needed. It's it's not a problem. Yeah, but I hate going to channels where they don't give you a mod and they know you. That kind of irks me a little bit because you can't drop links, you can't click on nobody's name and go to the channel, and you try to pull it up sometimes. It seems like you can't find them. So, yeah. That's for each his own. However,
I hear
everybody
you.
else
Yeah,
do it.
I hear what you're saying. The folks I have, they're pretty good at dropping links when they need to, and they'll ask me beforehand and say, "Hey, you want links dropped?" And I'll either say yes or no. Last night's event being that we had, I think the highest amount of people we had in our live last night was 70 people. I had a handful of moderators, and they asked me, "Hey, do we want to drop links?" I said, "Nah." I said, "Don't stress yourselves out about it. Like, if you guys want to connect, search the things.
Okay.
Or you can always go back in
the video, in the live stream, and you can connect.
Go back to the video, check it out, and this and that. And just the fact that we knew, or we had a feeling there was going to be a lot of folks coming through. I didn't want to put that stress on the moderators.
I understand. Now, see, in my channel, I'll tell you, you tell me, I don't mind dropping links and stuff. I don't mind going back and searching and doing that. But yeah, if there's somebody in there that can do it now, you got some great people that can drop links like Grey Wolf, Zombie Prepper, Big Mad, Rustic. Yeah, them guys are awesome. So when you got them guys in your channel, you don't have to worry about them. Them guys will drop links and stuff. They'll help you. I don't mind. They'll work with you. Yeah.
Usually every live, if I'm in a live, I don't mind them dropping links and sharing out people's stuff. I don't mind that at all. I want people to connect. Oh, that's where I was going with the barbecue thing. Now I remembered. When I first started the YouTube, it was just me being in the barbecue world, in the barbecue community. And I found that, because I like fishing, I like cooking, I like watching people do their homesteading, raising their animals, the chickens, whatever it is they're doing. So on top of that, we have our own rubs and our own products. So I couldn't just stay in the barbecue world. I had to branch out and connect with so many other channels. And I found that there are so many awesome people out there in this YouTube world that how could I not connect to everybody? You know what I'm saying?
I know, man.
How could I not connect to you? You do fishing. I like watching fishing channels. I used to go fishing a lot when I was living in California. Didn't catch much, or I wouldn't. There wasn't a lot of times where I did catch, but I enjoy being outdoors and being in nature and being at the lake or the ocean or wherever it was I was going. So
I just had a first cousin that moved from California. Man, the water is so pretty and blue there.
Yeah, it's nice out there.
Oh my goodness, man! Wow. Yeah, he told me. He said, "Man, we go fishing very much," but he said, if you go fishing and the water is so clear that the fish looking at you 9 times out of 10, they probably won't bite.
Yeah.
I was like, you kidding me? He said, no. He said, if you fishing and you throw your bait out there and the fish just look at it and swim away, he said, 9 times out of 10, he probably not going to bite.
Yeah.
He said, it ain't because they don't want it. It's because they see you. They know you up to something. The drunken chef, that tripped me out when he told me that. He just moved from there a couple of months ago, man. But he says, as far as the water and the scenery, it's beautiful, breathtaking.
Beautiful out there. Beautiful. I lived in San Diego before I moved out here. I grew up in Orange County, which is between San Diego County and LA County.
Okay.
And I lived up in LA for a few years and then moved down to San Diego. We stayed out there for a good 15 years. and then came out this way to Arizona. And San Diego is beautiful. The weather is awesome right there. Like I still am. I wore shorts 24/7.
Wow.
I have a bunch of pants in my closet, but I never wear them. Like,
Wow.
I would never wear them. And even now, being in Arizona, we're hitting 37 degrees, and I'm still in shorts.
What? Man, you know something? When fall, when between that transition of fall and winter, I start going back to long pants, man. I can't stand that chill on my legs. Oh my goodness. And then I deal with arthritis. So sometimes it hurts my joints, you
I
know.
hear you.
I don't that come from being how can you say it? Coming up young, being a superhero, straining, whole lot of heavy lifting, showing off.
Yeah.
When you get older, your body kind of tells on you a little bit, you know. So
it catches up, right?
it does. That's why I pushed my son, my 14-year-old. I said, man, the way things are now, you might want to use your brain instead of your bronze because your body's going to tell on you about all the activities are done one day. But if you use your brain, it'll carry you so much further, you know?
Exactly. I lived in Buena Park in South Bay. Yeah, I lived in Buena Park for a year. I grew up in Santa Ana. I'm sure you know where that's at, Randall. And I was living in East LA for a few years also, out there in Pico Rivera area. Big Tiny Outdoors, what up? Thank you for tapping in.
Hey, Big Tiny, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for coming. I was just leaving Grey Wolf a comment on one of his videos.
Right on, right on. Yeah, so I felt like I needed to branch out. You know what I mean? Just to connect with so many people and get our product and our brand out there. And it's been it's been such a blessing to be able to meet so many great people out here. You know.
But you know something, Drunken Chef. I'm tired of calling you Drunken Chef. What's your real name, man?
Just call me Chef.
Chef? Okay, I'll call you Chef. I'm Clyde.
Clyde, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, brother. Look, I know one thing about growing. When you're growing, it takes you a little longer to get back to people. It ain't no excuse because you're supposed to be in it to win it, especially if you're growing your channel. So you have to make time to go back and start all the way back and make sure you stay in touch with people, you know. But as you grow, I ain't gonna say it gets harder. It's more tedious to go back to the people that you connected with at first because you're grabbing the new people, you're moving on. But you still have to make sure you go back and stay in touch with the people that you started out with. It keeps the YouTube algorithm stimulated in that area so you don't lose those too, the ones that's left behind, you know?
Yes, sir.
But it gets rougher. As you grow, it gets rougher, man, you know? It gets rougher.
Yeah, there's quite a few channels that I would watch prior to me starting YouTube. And even when I started YouTube, that folks would support us, and I always go back to them. I always go back. I'm on a personal level with them as well.
Awesome.
And I'll hit them up and be like, "Hey, what's up? I haven't been here in a minute. My apologies." And, you know, but I always come back to where it all started. You know, you got to remember where you come from.
You have to. And I've heard people tell me that, so it kind of hit home. But it's also a reality check. So
Yes.
Let me see. Big Tiny Outdoors said, "I am doing okay. A little under the weather, high winds and rain here today, staying in, not even going to process my third deer. I have to do laugh out loud." Man, I hear you, Big Tiny. I hear you, man. Y'all guys be careful. Be easy out here. This weather. One thing about this weather, I hate to keep stimulating from the young to the old. When you get younger, you didn't feel no death, you didn't feel weather, you was unstoppable. But when you get older, you start getting more wiser, you start using more wisdom. So you have to use wisdom when you get older. I'll tell you, you don't heal like you used to when you're young. You might get a common cold, it lasts you 12 to 24 hours, you're done. But when you get older, it kind of wants to harbor around a little bit longer. You know, your body's getting harder to fight it off more.
Yeah, it takes about a week. 2
It
weeks.
does. And I hate going through that week process. I'm ill. I'm just as
Yeah.
ill as a rattlesnake. Yeah, man. Let me see. Big Tiny Outdoors said, did my own chef work? What is it? ROFL. I canned 12 quarts of venison yesterday. Awesome.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. God, I still got 9 people in here, man. I'm going on 3 hours.
There you go. There you go. We're
Wow.
keeping it going.
Awesome.
Keeping it going.
Yeah. Awesome, man.
Them
Awesome.
hours.
Timmy Stories and Vlogs. Thank you so much for coming. Ain't too much up. She said she give me the thumbs up, Son Clyde. Thank you so much. Let me see. Shirley T, I'm back. Had to take a phone call. Hey, Big Tiny and Alvin. Wow, it's a lot. You know, it's amazing how many people know each other when they come to your live stream. You see them speaking to
Yep.
each other like, man, I didn't even know these people existed. Wow, it's
Yeah,
amazing.
that's the benefits and the blessings of crossing over to different niches, you know.
It is. And you know something? It tells me that I need to go live more, Chef, which I'm very lazy. I'm lazy about 2 things when it comes to YouTube. I'm lazy about editing those 3 and 4 hour videos just to make a decent 15-minute video and
Right.
going live, which I need to. I need to do more of those. Big Tiny,
Are you monetized?
I'm gonna make you a moderator because there's enough people here that know who you are. So you're a moderator. You guys, if you would like to, you can still drop your links. If you like to connect to each other, that'll be fine in here. That'll be fine.
Big Tiny, exactly. That's how we show love and support and help each other grow. You got to
Yeah.
cross over and connect to each other.
Yeah, you do. And if you feel kosher enough with people in your live stream, make sure they are an authentic channel. Make them a moderator because you can always unmod later. So when they come back to visit you again, you just make them a mod again so they can do what they do. And then, it's no big deal. It's not a problem. That's how I see it,
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Yeah. Because you can always go and unmoderate until you come again. And hey, people come, people go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem, Big Tinies. No problem. Look, make sure. I don't know if I got you.
Give me a second.
Let me check it out, Big Tiny. Big Tiny, connect to my channel. Oh, okay. Yeah, connect to my channel, man, and leave a comment on one of my videos, and I'll connect back to you. I will definitely connect back to you. Let me see. Timmy said, we'll play you in the BT Circle. Time for me to sleep. It's kind of late for me. Okay, Timmy, thank you so much, okay? I appreciate the support. Thank you for coming.
Are you monetized, Clyde?
Yes, I am.
Oh, nice.
And I'm also living on a fixed income because of disability. But
Okay.
right now it's disability, but when I get to the age of 64, it turns over to Social Security, which it'll probably double what I get now. It's not bad now, but you have to go through those steps of, however the system is got you pegged. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I see that. I've seen the amount of connections you have, and I don't even think you were. I think you were below the 1K when I first connected with you. I want to say.
Oh man, I was way below one.
Yeah,
I
I
was way
remember.
below 1K.
Like when you were first coming up, and I was like, "Oh wow!" And then now, when I seen the numbers right now, I was like, "Oh snap! Look at that!"
Man, one thing about being retired, Chef, I could put more and more, even more time in um, with YouTube. But I try not to yet let YouTube control my life because it will control your life.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I have to have some me time in the midst of this, but you want to still stay in tune with YouTube so you don't lose what you got. You don't want to fall back down the hill on the backside. You want to fall over on the other side, which
right.
you still gaining ground.
Right.
You still moving.
YouTube will consume a lot of your life if you let it, and
It will. It will rob your
you have to
life.
take breaks from time to time.
It will. Chloe Life, thank you so much for coming. I know who you are, and I'm going to make you a moderator. Um, and thank you so much for coming to my live stream. I really appreciate that.
Guys, if you haven't already, please remember to hit that like button. It will help Clyde's algorithm very much. We do appreciate it.
Thank you, Chef. I
No problem.
appreciate that. Thank you so much. Man, it's been a joy and a pleasure to have you out here, Chef. Where you been at, man? I need people like you on my live stream.
You know, I used to just be in the background, brother. I used to be in the
Yeah.
background for a long time and just not pop up on panels. I just watched.
Oh,
And
wow.
then started doing my own lives and had to get comfortable with it. Now,
Yeah.
you know, I pop in it. I pop in everywhere, I guess.
See?
Everybody seems to know who I am. Hey, chef, you know, and it's a blessing. I'm not clowning it. It's a blessing.
Yeah. See, I'm still not used to going live because now I love people. I don't mind people. I don't mind being around people, speaking to people, hollering, hey, how you doing? I'm open like that. I'm more of an outrovert than an introvert. But sometimes I can be an introvert. But when it comes to things like YouTube and going live, I'm more of an introvert. You know, I have to get in the motion. I have to put myself in the motion of interacting with people as far
Right.
as being live on all around the world, which is a good thing when you get into it, but you have to get into it.
Right.
Yeah. Let me
Good
see.
evening from the UK.
Cod Bites, fishing adventures. Ooh, let me check you out. I don't remember you. Let me see. Oh, it's a legit channel.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, Cod Bites and Fishing Adventures. You kind of sound like my channel a little bit. So, you know, I'm definitely going to connect to you. Okay? I appreciate that. Please go back and go to my channel and check out a video and leave a comment, man. Let's make that connection. Oh, man, this guy, he gets into some stuff. Oh, wow. Cod Bites, I would definitely be checking your channel out, buddy. I would definitely be doing that. He surf fishes and everything, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, he got some great content. Wow. Oh, UK. Oh man.
Shout out to the UK.
Yeah, shout out, brother. Appreciate you for coming. He's all good, buddy. Thank you for coming, man. I appreciate that. You know, I'm definitely connected to your channel. Oh man. I've been yet to see people go. I think I went to a couple of guys' lives, people or channels, and see no fishing for sharks and stuff like that. Now that right there is kind of pushing the limit for me, Chef. I got a buddy here, HK2 Productions, and they were in Florida somewhere, and man, they caught this 10 foot shark,
Oh wow.
and man, they were trying to grab it by the tail and pull it in the water. You know, a shark can actually bend his body all the way around, and he's able to bite you.
Yep.
And I seen them trying to drag him back in the water to get him back out there, but they, you know, that shark ain't as thankful. I seen
No.
this shark do a round U and try to bite him. I'm like, you know something? That's pushing the limit, Ray. Anything that I can catch that'll bite me and inflict some serious pain, I'm not
Yeah.
messing with it too much. I'm gonna cut the line and say goodbye. You can have the hook. That's okay.
I agree. I watch a lot of fishing stuff on TV, and you know, the deep sea fishings, the tuna fishing, Shark Week when they have Shark Week every year or every time they have stuff like that. And I agree, man. I watch some of these and I'm like, yeah, man, I'm good. I'm safe right here in my living room.
Man, I've seen these guys get bit by nurse sharks. You know, nurse sharks don't have big teeth, but they have so many small teeth. And what it does when they kind of grab you and bite you, it's kind of like a suction with its mouth because it's so rounded. And then you got and you can't just pull it off because it don't take a big bite, but it takes so much little skin off you. I'm like, oh. And see, I've seen them get stuck to people's legs and stuff like that. You have to go have it taken off. I'm like, see, and the worst thing you could do is try to cut into something like that that's attached to you because whatever they've eaten that's in their system, if you cut that and enable that to bleed, it could go into your system and poison you. So you have to use extreme caution That's
Right.
why I said, man, Chef, it's just too much for me. Just
Yeah.
basic down to earth fishing, catch, release, let go safely, and you don't have to worry about too much. A cut, a scrape, maybe a little bite from what we catch ain't gonna do no harm. But I
Right.
seen these guys, man. Oh my goodness, man, Chef, I couldn't do it.
Nah,
I
not
guess
me
I,
neither.
man, I'll still have shards stuck to me probably for 2 or 3 months until you die and fall off. Woo, I'm scared. I'm scared, man. I'm scared of stuff like that. Now, for
Please
your
do like
entertainment, I
incoming.
will watch you. Huh?
Chloe's got a premiere coming up.
Chloe, I tell you what, I will make sure that I will share it on my community tab, you guys.
Wicked Tuna.
Cause
That's
like,
the one I was thinking of, Grey Wolf.
yeah. Chloe, I will definitely make sure I share it on my community tab. If you did she drop it in here yet?
Yes.
Okay, I will check it out and I will share it. Let me see. Pretty sure I didn't already, but I'll do again. When our friend, wait a minute, Big Tiny's Outdoors. Pretty sure I did already, but we'll do it again. When I friend someone's channel, you get a thumbs up, comment, and at least 2 minutes or watch your video. See, now that's what I'm talking about right there, Big Tiny. Thank you so much. I will make sure I connect to your channel also, buddy. Sticks, yup. Then when I get time. Okay. Chloe's Faith, I will make sure I share your upcoming, okay?
Yeah, that her link for that is at the towards the bottom of the chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will definitely make sure I do that. I will share it on my community
Make sure
tab,
that
okay?
we didn't miss that one.
And Chloe Faith, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your support. Let me go and do this right quick. I love faithful people, man. I don't mind, Chef. I do not, man. I'll bend over backwards to help faithful people, you know.
That's
But if you notice now, sometimes people will go to your channel, they'll leave a comment, they want to connect to you, and
right.
they'll have you thinking that you connected to them. So when you go to look, it's like, wait a minute, they never connected, but they told me that they did. And the people that said done, they really worry me, man. I don't do nothing until I see them leave a comment, and I know that they connected. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I think about that a lot too. And for me, I'll still connect to people if they say they've done it, you know,
Yeah.
because I'm me. I'm more about giving and trying to connect with those. And if they do connect or they don't connect, that's okay. Eventually, I think it'll fall off. And if it falls off, like, you know, hey, and you don't see them again, I mean, it's really no skin off my back. I really don't try not to worry too much about it. I don't know. I guess I have a different thought process.
Yeah. Well, I do sometimes, man, but it gets aggravating.
Yeah.
Knowing that it's one sided it.
Right. Right. I hear
You
you.
know,
I understand what you're saying. I mean, you know,
it
you really
gets
don't
kind of,
want to connect with those folks that are only for themselves. But
yeah.
it takes too much energy, in my opinion, to try to weed all that out. You
It
know what I mean?
does. It really does. And just like you said, hopefully, Chloe, Faith, I just shared you on my community tab. But you know something? But I like, if you're gonna do it the right way, or just don't do it at all. You know, if you're
I
gonna
agree.
be faithful. You know, support people, share people, stuff like that. Don't just be selfish and biased, and you want all the support and everything, you're not giving back. Eventually, it's gonna catch up with you.
Yeah, well, that's where we were talking about earlier, where people are about take for themselves.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like you said, you know, people don't understand that when you give something, you get that much
Oh,
back tenfold.
yeah,
You
yes,
know?
you do.
So that's
Yeah,
exactly what you said earlier. So let
yeah.
let karma take its course and deal with those folks. That's how I
That
see
is true. That is so true, man.
it. You
But
know,
it's no fun in being selfish because you always wind up being alone right by yourself. Then you're not happy with
exactly,
yourself. So
exactly.
just be fair. Yeah, just be
Anything
fair.
is possible. Also has a premiere tonight and Friday. Busy with trout.
Okay. I will definitely
They
make sure I
said
share it
you
out.
need to share me out on your page. I don't want to steal Chloe's thunder. Well, what time? Well, here's the thing. What time? Well, yeah, I understand what the post situation, but what time are you going? Is that premiering anything? And what time is Chloe's premiering. Maybe you guys are on different time frames. I know the feeling, but I look at it like this. I love and appreciate everyone. I expect nothing and ask nothing in return. If I am rewarded, then I am. If not, I am good no matter what. Exactly. That's exactly
Oh yeah.
beautiful. Well said.
Awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, awesome. Now see, I like that. That is awesome.
So anything is possible is premiering at 3:30 Eastern time. That's today, correct? Shirley T just connected to Big Tiny.
Awesome. Y'all guys connect. Y'all can drop links and y'all can connect to each other. That's fine. Support each other out. Card Bites, I just got your comment and I'm on your channel right now. Because I got to go back to my own channel and make sure I connect to these people, man. Some great people in here. I
Yes,
just
sir.
got your comment, buddy, and I'm connected to you right now. Man, just like I said, Chef, I can't thank you enough for coming up, brother. I appreciate you coming up on my panel.
What's that?
I said I can't thank you enough. Thank you for coming up on my panel, man.
No problem, man.
I appreciate that.
I'm here if you still need me. I'm here not doing much. I've got some videos to edit, but you know, if you want me to drop down, I can drop down.
Man, my goodness, the threaded editing videos. Oh my goodness, I can't stand it, but I know I have to do it.
See, I have 1, 2, 3. I think I have 4 videos that I'm supposed to be editing right now.
Oh my goodness. Don't let me keep you too long, man, because I know you got work to do.
Hey, we good. I can get some done. I'll probably knock out 2 of them in a bit. One of them I have to figure out how to download because my wife actually edited that one, and it was supposed to drop on Monday, but I couldn't get it downloaded to the phone so I can add the music and all that. So I got to work on that one. That one should have dropped on Monday. We have one video that was supposed to drop on Veterans Day. That was another thing we didn't we weren't able to get it downloaded.
Man, and that's another thing. I hate getting behind because it throws your schedule off, man.
Yeah.
So bad. Oh my goodness, man.
So anything is possible. I just connected to you, and I hit that notify me button so I can get in that premiere. And I'm gonna go up to Chloe's. Excuse me. Also, gotta make sure I get that one going. All right, Chloe, same thing. Oh, Chloe's is at 4:30 in the morning.
Woo! I think they're in Filipino or Hong Kong or something like that. I think. Yeah, man. Wow.
4:30 in the morning on the 3rd. What's the 3rd?
Oh my goodness.
It's Saturday morning. I'm not sure if I'm going to catch that or not because I'll be asleep.
I probably will too.
I have it set to remind me, Chloe, but I'll try to make it. I can't make that promise, but if not, I'll rewatch that. Anything is possible. Same with you. I'm not sure what. Oh, that was 3:30 today. I should be able to catch that one. Why aren't you hunting, Tiny? Let's see. You have 11 beautiful people in the house.
Oh man. Thank
Please
you,
remember
everybody.
if you haven't already.
Wow. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate that. Now, it says that I've been going for 2 hours and 58 minutes. I think I'm gonna wrap it up for 3 hours, you guys, because I know other people got other things to do. Chef, my co-host, he got video editing to do. I don't want to keep him, and then he'd be like, you know something? I'm just gonna kick my feet back. Those videos just gonna have to wait. I don't want him doing that because I know I'm holding him up, you guys.
No, not at all.
We're gonna We're
Not at
gonna
all.
end this in
I
3
enjoy, I
hours, you
enjoy
guys.
coming up on people's panels and helping them out with the stuff, conversating or whatever. Now
Yeah,
that
I
I'm more
appreciate it.
comfortable with it, so no problem at all, man.
We definitely go ahead and do this again, Chef. So I will be surfing around your channel now. Hopefully, I will get your notifications, man, because I even when I go to somebody and they're faithful and genuine, I'll hit the bell without even thinking about it because I want to follow up on them and hey, chat with them whenever they're live. I want to go in the chat. If I
Yeah.
possibly can come up with that, I will.
All right. Sounds
So
good, bro.
we got 1 more minute, you guys. So y'all guys make sure you do your finishing. Connected to each other, dropping links and stuff like that. I'm gonna close it at 3 hours, okay, you guys. And just like I said, thank you so much for I appreciate you for coming, your support. Chef, I really appreciate you, man. Man, I really appreciate you. You're a really nice guy, man, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Next Blog 21, thank you for hanging out, even letting it go, because I know she probably sleeping now. So, you guys, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it, you guys. I can't thank you enough. And thank you so much for everybody in the chat. I really appreciate it. Uh, Card Bites, I'm gonna have to go back through this live because I'm gonna make sure I connect back to everybody that I'm that has connected to me. Wendy, you guys, y'all got to make sure you check Wendy out. Wendy is a very surfing YouTube supporting person, you guys. I
Yeah.
mean, she always supports everybody. And a couple of the other people, you guys make sure y'all, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I can't thank you enough. Okay.
No problem, man.
Let me see. I lost my husband and fishing partner. Shirley, I know how it is. My son made a channel and takes me fishing and helps me post videos. I know it seems like when you lose that person in your life, that place can't be fulfilled no more. So I know how it is. I've also lost a person that will hang out me and do everything, and she passed away on me also. So I know how that is. Nothing can fill that area, you know. So, well, look, you guys, Chef, Next Blog 21, I got to close. I appreciate you guys so much for your love and support. I really appreciate it. Y'all guys stay strong. Y'all, stay in touch with each other, connect to each other, check on each other every once in a while because YouTube. Let me tell you this. YouTube was a thing that helped me out of depression because when I lost my job, I felt useless. I felt worthy. Felt like I didn't belong no more in the world. And I immediately went through a state of depression. And YouTube, it gave me an outlet. It gave me a focus and it gave me something to do to take my mind off of my depression. Guess what? I didn't use no medicines. I'm not knocking nobody who use medicines. You drink it, you do whatever. YouTube was my way out. And then a friend, he said, man, why don't you start making YouTube videos, man? It help keep your mind occupied, keep it focused. I was like, man, I ain't got time for that because, you got to buy supplies. You got to update your old stuff. And I just like keeping it real, using the old push button reel, catching fish and, take them home, cook them, clean or eat them. But, it dawned on me. I said, something, this is an outlet for me. So that's why I decided to start doing YouTube channels because, YouTube, it really helps. If you use the channel, it will help you out of things. And then it will also help you into better things. So this was my way of getting out of depression and getting to meet great people, great channels, supporting people. So, hey, I'm not going to get into it deeply, but you guys, I really got to go, you guys. I hate to stop, but you guys, 13 watching, I tell you, man, it's great when you got a great audience.
Prayers up to you, Randall. My condolences.
Yeah, me too. Chef, you got anything you want to say?
No, man, I'm good. I just appreciate you having me up on panel. Thank you for
No problem.
allowing me to share some time and some stories with you, and it's been fun, man. I like this.
No problem, brother. We'll do it again, okay? Now I get to hunt and find you when you live, and I get to aggravate you some. Well,
Aggravate, huh?
I just wanted to throw that in there to get a laugh out you. But I would definitely make sure I stay in touch with you, man. And hey, I'll be in the chat watching.
Appreciate it, brother.
Ain't no problem. You
Have a
guys
good one.
have a good day, a good evening, and a good night until we do this again, okay? I appreciate all you guys' love and support. Okay, y'all
Blessings,
guys
sir.
have a safe one. Have a good one. Oh, and for the holidays, y'all guys make sure you be careful out there because this world is getting really crazy, you guys. So y'all guys be out there. You be careful shopping and doing whatever. Okay, y'all guys have a good one.
Peace.
Y'all have a good one. See y'all next time.